just seeing somebody so evil and horrid being made a fool of, it just, like I said, it did my heart good. It was wonderful. We're going to be stopping it and talking, like I said, and I'll be immature and make fun of it. And you should too. Just join in. We'll put your what you say in the chat room, your comments, we'll put it on the screen. So here we go. Paging Jesus, clean up an aisle, Lori. Lord, I love you. That's perfect. Lord, I love you. Lord, I love you. Lord, I love you. Even though I have to admit, and maybe I'm sick and twisted. Well, not maybe, it's true.
When I decided to do coaching, I decided not to become certified.
I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
You guys are so used to, these kind of people are so used to just saying bullshit, talking shit, using their platforms to come after people, to defame them, and thinking, we're a crew, we got Doo-Doo Ron, okay? He wears diapers. And then we got Ed Gein.
Bitch, you better be joking.
His partner in the basement, okay? And he's creepy looking. And then we got Tricia, and she knows a little bit about grifting.
And my stalker was served.
And then Law Matthias.
And line crime.
You guys are so used to, these kind of people are so used to just saying bullshit, talking shit, using their platforms to come after people, to defame them, and thinking, we're a crew, we got Doo-Doo Ron, okay? He wears diapers. And then we got Ed Gein.
Bitch, you better be joking.
His partner in the basement, okay? And he's creepy looking. And then we got Tricia, and she knows a little bit about grifting.
And my stalker was served.
And then Law Matthias.
And line crime.
You guys are so used to, these kind of people are so used to just saying bullshit, talking shit, using their platforms to come after people, to defame them, and thinking, we're a crew, we got Doo-Doo Ron, okay? He wears diapers. And then we got Ed Gein.
Bitch, you better be joking.
His partner in the basement, okay? And he's creepy looking. And then we got Tricia, and she knows a little bit about grifting.
And my stalker was served.
And then Law Matthias.
And line crime.
Oh, half of you got to go. You got to go by noon today.
Y'all just set it up. Y'all set it straight to the office.
Yeah, we heard the dog.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about them. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about them. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about them. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about them. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about it. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about it. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about it. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And line crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got.
And I wear my weirdy pride proudly. My weirdy title. I'm a weirdy. And I wear my weirdy pride proudly. My weirdy title. I'm a weirdy. And I wear...
It just seems like you agreed to have a certain personality or something. For no reason. Just to make things easier for everyone. But when you think about it, I mean, how do you know if it's even you? It just seems like you agreed to have a certain personality or something. For no reason. Just to make things easier for everyone. But when you think about it, I mean, how do you know if it's even you? It just seems like you agreed to have a certain personality or something. For no reason. Just to make things easier for everyone. But when you think about it, I mean, how do you know if it's even you? It just seems like you agreed to have a certain personality or something. For no reason. Just to make things easier for everyone. But when you think about it, I mean, how do you know if it's even you? It just seems like...
The call is coming from inside the house. Do you hear me? It's coming from inside the house.
Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, that's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. The things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, you're being a real...
There are no words, lady. And wait till you see this dirtbag. He ain't no prize, let me tell you. Oh, it just makes me so angry.
And
the problem, too, with psychopaths, my darlings, is sometimes they can be so incredibly charming. And you would never know it. You might know a psychopath your whole life. And we're going to answer these questions later tonight. Just trust me. This is going to be a big story one day. Why
at my age can't I poop anymore? I don't know.
There are no words, lady.
Before I get too many followers, I just want you to know you're not gonna like it here. No, you might not stay around for long. And I know it. This could be your purgatory on Earth.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Stand-up comedian, pop culture vulture, grift reaper, and dopamine queen, Joleen Lunzer, for a special Saturday night, even though we kind of do Saturday nights quite often. Saturday night. No offense, all offense, where we talk about the things that are spiking our dopamine. We take a comedic look, we roast it, we react to it. We're opinionated, but remember, just because I have a strong opinion doesn't mean you have to have the same opinion. You're welcome to sound off in the live chat or the comment section, and we could just respectfully agree to disagree. That's my opinion! Oh, also remember, everything I say today is true, except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only.
Allegedly.
Oh, Dave, don't chew my sandal. Oh, Dave. Apologies. Dave's chewing my sandal. I just had to pull it. Sorry, Dave. I know it's delicious. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I don't have my camera on because I have a very special guest. Okay. So I don't want to bring the guest on before they're ready here. And the guest will be kind of taking over. All right. And I want you to ask questions in the chat to said guest. Okay. But first, like I said, smash that like, hit that subscribe. If you want to support the channel further than liking or subscribing, you know the drill. You can do what Flannel Stitcher Tori did and become a member. She's been a member for 4 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Looking forward to laughing tonight. We're going to laugh tonight. We got to laugh. You can become a member of the channel. I have that link in the description, also in the live chat, or you can send a JOJO chat, you guys, and that's where you hit me up on the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Leave any comment you want in any denomination to tip the channel, and I'll read it out loud. I'll be checking my JOJO chats here shortly. You guys have been killing it with the JOJO chats, so thank you. Or you can send a super chat on the YouTubers, and I'll read your comments as well. You don't have to do any of that, but if you want to, it's there. Okay. So I think first things first, you guys. Oh my God, the Timberwolves, they're done. They're out. They're out of the playoffs. It was a horrendous game last night. I could barely lift my head this morning. It was just what a night. Between the Timberwolves and Ping Ponger, I was just so sad. I was so sad, you guys. I was like, oh God. You know, I thought it was going to be a fun night. Timberwolves win. Ping Ponger would admit to anything. And it was just unfortunate. So I thought tonight we got to laugh. You know, I mean, we got smoked by the Spurs. Congrats to the Spurs. We got Ant. He's not at full strength. He's barely at 60%. He doesn't have knees. We had a guy go out, Dante DiVincenzo, who's so critical to our team. I don't know what our coach Chris Finch is doing sometimes, even though I like him, but oh boy, he might need to be fired. And then, my poor Julius Randle is just going through it. The balls weren't landing for him. They weren't landing. So, Auntie Joleen had a rough night. I want everyone to feel really bad for me. This is a sad grift for me. I'm sad fishing. And also, you know, I can't watch hockey because the Wild are out. I mean, I'm still going to watch probably some playoff games, but tell me which team I should cheer for now. I'm definitely going to cheer for, as far as basketball goes, the Spurs over OKC. Apologies to my Oklahoma City friends. I'm really sorry. I just cannot. I can't cheer for Dort. I can't cheer for the guy that looks like a penis who married a chick from Big Brother. I always forget his name. I can't cheer for Chet. He's from Minnesota. He's a traitor. He's a flopper. So I'm going to cheer for the Spurs. That's just how it's got to be as far as the Western Conference. Fire and Ice, thank you so much. Says for being around for 5 months. You're amazing. Thank you for the epic content. You're so welcome. Yes, worsers and worsers. Worsers and worsers. It just got, okay? It's not Nana. All right, so a lot of people were not happy, I saw, with the Ping Ponger interview. So I invited Ping Ponger here. All right? Now, I want you guys to be as fair as you can be, but you can pretty much do whatever you want, okay? And I want you to ask your questions in the chat. Now, I'm not going to be here because he wants to sit up here alone and answer to you guys. So, yeah, He's going to be pulling up comments. I gave him access to my little backstage here because he's a technical guy who doesn't even know. Make sure you ask him about saying he doesn't know about technical. Okay, make sure you ask him. Sorry, Ping Ponger, I had to. All right, he understands we do comedy over here. He does understand that. Hopefully, otherwise he's still backstage, so he hasn't left yet. So yeah, smash the like, hit the subscribe. Without further ado, I'm going to bring him up. You ready? Nod in the back if you're ready. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Ping. Hello, Jolene. It's me, Ping Ponger. I heard you guys had some questions for me. Last night I did a little live. I did an interview. Hold on, I can't hear you guys. Okay, I did an interview last night, and some of you were happy with it. Some of you weren't. I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but I thought, I didn't want Joleen to ask me questions because she's kind of a rude bitch. She kind of take the piss out of you. She's not a big fan of men in period. Okay, so let's see. Speak. Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear? I'm not good with technology. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me, but I just want to see what you guys have to say. Let's see. It didn't go like it didn't. Ping pong ding dong. Okay, that's not nice, Marcy. That's not very nice for you to do to me. Okay, I'm just trying to solve crimes in Australia. It's not right. It's not okay. All right, you guys seriously though. Ask me question. Where's Pong? I don't know. Never heard of him. I don't really pay attention to anyone in this sector. Very busy. I've been learning American football. Okay. A lot of people had a lot of questions. Yeah, they feel like I was being a little evasive. Act like I didn't want to be there. And I didn't. I'll be honest with you. I didn't. You guys are coming in my chats telling me I defraud the elderly. I don't. Okay. I've been collecting pineapples. So if you have a question about pineapples, you can ask that. But this came off a tree. I think there's pineapple trees in Australia. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. I'm very busy. All right. But I've been also, again, you guys don't like dry bagging. I guess that's a thing. But I do have a Sealy Tempur-Pedic bed that, it vibrates. Like Joleen told me to get it. And one of my dogs ate my remote. And it would be really great to get a new remote. I'm not asking you to give me a new remote. I'm just saying my remote's broken. Because I think a wallaby chewed it. I do have a dog, but I think it was a wallaby. Also, what's a wallaby? Okay, so just want to show you that. This is just me talking to you guys as a content creator that I have broken things. It's not up to you. Thank you. Liz understands the assignment. I mean, I'm shocked that I would get money. Hello, dogs. It's me, Ping Ponger. I'm babysitting Jolene's dogs. I flew over, even though I'm like 2 weeks ahead. Hi, Dave. Oh, see what he wants? He wants a little piece of his, mister. I love you. Yeah, but I'm like 2 weeks ahead. Thank you, Liz. Oh, that's Jolene's got Cardi B. I like Cardi B. Okay. I can maybe buy a new remote with that. If 20 of you give me $2,000, I'll be set. If 30 of you give me $3,000, I'll be set. Is that right? I know. Yes. Oh my gosh. Crochet Mish. Thank you so much. Gifted 10. Make sure Joleen sends that to me, just like Tricia sends her money to Arthur. So I'll make sure. Okay. Nina F. Okay. Yes. Got more broken stuff I can show you. Ping, do you really eat Vegemite sandwiches? I do, but I eat it through my ass. I do. I eat it in my asshole, allegedly. Rainbow Unicorn. Thank you for the $1.99. Good to see you. Says, what's in the empty tray? Oh, it's a good question. My integrity. I think it's my integrity. It's my integrity, allegedly. So there's nothing there. It's jokes. I got jokes. Jolene's got jokes. She thinks she's so funny. She's a bitch. Jolene's a bitch. She's a fat bitch. Okay. She's always grabbing at her own tits. That's inappropriate. and get arrested for that. I don't think you guys understand. There's different laws in Australia. You Americans, idiots. If you grab your tits in Australia, you're going to jail. You can't just grab your tits. We're way ahead of you guys. Years, decades, eons. You guys are idiots. I mean, I love you. Thank you so much. Amanda, thank you so much for the 2.
I don't dance now. I make money
This
move.
will definitely help with my kidney issues that I'm just telling you guys about. It's not that I need anything other than a new kidney. Where's Dave Dog's leg? That's a good question. I have been looking. Jolene has asked me to look. And even though she's a bitch, a fat bitch, okay, I've been looking. I have been looking for it because I care about dogs, but not Jolene. She's a fat bitch. Okay. You're going to jail. You want to go to jail? Go ahead. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been picking up sometimes I do cookies and sometimes dog poop. It's at Michael's. We got Michael's in Australia too. Okay. It's not just for you Americans. We had Michael's first because you guys are like 90 years behind. These cookies are for Santa. I don't believe in woo-woo and I don't believe in Santa, but I do believe in this very large shovel thing. Excuse me. I'm also very sick. So I can't be held accountable for anything. Please don't hold me accountable. I don't feel good. Heather, thank you so much. Appreciate that. $9.99.
I don't dance now.
You guys have these Alani drinks. Very unhealthy. You Americans, you're fat. You're fat and stupid. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. What else have I been doing? So, when everyone's like, oh, did you know what Tricia did? No, I'm busy. I'm busy. Sorry, I'm getting a little animated. Last night I was very chill. But I just feel like you guys are dragging my name through the mud. Okay. And I'm solving cases about mushrooms. Okay. Have you ever, you know it? You know the Eminem song? I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. And now you're sitting in the corner crying. And now it's my fault. I went to John's rave with Ron and Dave and met a new wave blonde babe with half of a head shade. A nurse aide who came to get laid and tied up. The first date tape. Oh, that's a bad word. We can't say that because it's grape on the first date. No, we can't say that. Just stop using love, booze, and alternative music. Told me she was going back to using again. I said, wait, first try this hallucinogen. That's what I told her. Oh, thank you. Basia, thank you so much. Okay, my face hurts. I'm laughing so much. You're the best. Thank you. See, I knew if I came on Jolene's live, maybe you guys could see the real me and that you're all fat and stupid and Americans. And I like gruesome murders. Does anyone know about any gruesome murders? Anyone know about a gruesome? Me and Stacy were the gruesome twosome. You guys know about Stacy? Frog State? You guys are giving Stacy a hard time. She's nice. She's one of my best friends, but I don't know her very well. But she's my best friend. I don't know what she does on a Sunday, but she's my best friend. I love her. She's my best friend. I love her. We like gruesome murders. That's what I do on my channel. So you guys think I watch your shit? I don't watch your shit. I'm sorry. Okay? It's a lot for me to have to wake up. You think I just wake up and I eat my pineapple and I say, what are these creators doing? Gotta catch up on these assholes. What's Jolene making fun of today? Fuck her. Okay? Because Tricia's a good woman. She smells bad, but she's a good woman. All right? And she needs help. Everybody needs help. Sometimes, every day, from elderly people who just happen to die when she's around. It's coincidence. It's a coinkydink. So, yeah. Anyway, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to, come over here, see if you guys will listen to me. Arsene says, you tell Jolene she's to give you all this. I'll tell that bitch.
I don't dance now. I make money move.
I don't really like the ladies, per se. Indy Cindy, thanks for the $4.99.
I don't dance
okay,
now.
yeah, you had some questions last night. I saw your questions. You're smart, aren't you? You're one of them smart broads, aren't you? So, ping. You say YouTube and the Websleuths forum are separate. Yes, I think I said that. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't really pay attention. I wasn't around. I didn't know her. I stopped in 2023. Never heard of her since then. Lauren who? Hidden True what? Okay. So how do you raise funds on YouTube? Okay. For the completely separate forum server. Well, I'm sorry. I don't understand. Technical. I will tell you, though, what I do is I drink these Alanis. Jolene gave me some Alanis. Okay. And I've been really into lately is making bracelets. Have you guys ever made beaded bracelets? Oh, my God. I like to watch gruesome murders with Stacy on FaceTime And then I have these, tools that I use here. Okay. And I've assorted all my beads. It gives me a boner. I like to assort my beads, organize them. Okay. I got lots of beads. This is all full of beads, as you can see. Lots of beads. Beads. More beads. Who wants beads? I got beads. Beads. I got beads for Beth B, even though I didn't know her. I barely knew her. Barely knew her. Didn't know her. She didn't send me a computer. She sent me computer parts. Money for computer or something like that. Tricia, she didn't pay me, okay, but she did give me money or computer parts that was built-in money for me to build a computer. Because during the Lori Day Bell, my computer was overloaded. It was on fire, like Mount Zion. It was on fire, and I hadn't updated it in like 10 years. I think it was 10 years. It was 10 years, you guys. You guys remember? You remember? And after all these years. Jolene's a beach, but she likes Silverchair, and I love Silverchair. Okay, Ping Pong, I love Silverchair. Daniel Johns, A number 1. So, yes, then I was doing transcriptions, okay, and I had been licking the hard drive. That's how I put up with Tricia all those years. I just would lick the hard drive. It gives you a little bit of a jolt if you've ever tried it before, like Jolt Cola. Yes, okay. So, yeah, that's how and then I got this new computer, and everything was right in the world. I went to my own channel, okay, because Orthram came in, and they took over. And so I said, all right, they don't need an IT guy who doesn't know about IT. So I sold myself out. That's what I did. But yeah, I think that's good. I think I've answered everything. I think I did a great job. What do you think? Yes, I think that's all I can tell you. And I've been very honest. I'm a very honest person. I like American football. Don't forget. Okay. You guys might be behind, but I do like American football. Okay. I got a regulation size football. That's what Tricia says. She sent it to me. She said it was Peyton Manning's first football. So she said, go 49ers, even though those two things aren't related. Anywho, yeah, I like football. I like that. I didn't like Americans, but I like football. So, yeah, I think I did good. I think it's good. I think it's about it. How long have I been here? See, how long has it been? It's been 26, 27. Okay, you promised at least an hour. How the fuck am I going to do that? Okay, what are you guys doing? What are you guys fighting about? Okay, Jolene's got 3 dogs. What a bitch. Okay, they're cute, but what a bitch. One of them's got 3 legs. Why don't you do an expose on that? What'd Joleen do to a dog's leg? Did you ever ask that question? Okay, I'm going to look into this stuff. Rhinestone, thank you so much. Ping pong.
I make money move.
Not sure if you wanted $200K or $2 US. So $4.99 was my compromise. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I won't be able to, pay for a brand new computer. Or I don't know if you've been to Costco lately, but these Diet Cokes, it's like $50 over here in Australia. Okay, but these are better Diet Cokes than your American Diet, because Americans are stupid. Okay, so no offense, but you're all stupid, and you're fat, and you're fast food too. Okay, what else you guys got? Let me see. Let me look at that. Says okay. How long has it been now? I think I did good. I think I answered all the questions. What do you guys think? You think I did good? Okay, it's only been 28 minutes. Okay, promised an hour, so I gotta keep talking to these bellends. Okay, so someone called me a fatty boom. No, what did they call me? A bogan. Call me a bogan. I said, hey, is he a bogan? I was like, not a bogan. No bogan. You're a bogan. That's what I said. Okay, good. We're getting some questions here. Thank you so much. Ping, can you explain how Tricia didn't pay you, but also gave you? See, you didn't listen, Rainbow. You got to open your ears. Okay, you got to calm your tits, open your ears. Okay, what happened was, I think that's good. I think I should be done. How long has it been? So 29 minutes. Okay, got a little bit longer. I didn't get paid. I volunteered. That's what we do in Australia. We volunteer for 3 years. 3 years or so, I think. But I don't really know. I didn't really know because I have a lot of other things going on. But okay, I didn't. Yes. Okay, so I didn't get paid. But I did Sunday. I did Sunday Fun Day. Where we talked about gruesome stuff. And I got the super chats for that. So, funny story that is probably not that funny is Tricia would tell me that, oh, you got, we only got $2. Every Sunday it was just $2. So I don't know if that was accurate, but I believe her. Yeah. So I just got $2 every Sunday. I think it's the same person. Liz, good to see you. Liz, you were in the chat last night. Yeah, saw you talking shit. Yeah, I'm not going to forget that. I'll tell you that. Okay. Thank you for the $19.99. Jolene, better not just give me $2 or $2 hairs. I've been fooled that way before. People have said that. Have you guys ever fallen for that one? The old $2 hairs. I fell for that one. Yes. Someone said, "I'll give you $2. And I said, "Oh, sounds great." And then it was doll hairs. So Janice Belly Flat saw you in the chat too. Okay. Didn't like what you had to say. Okay. What do you know? Okay. What do you Americans just don't type the same? You guys are way behind. We have a very different way of typing. It's much better. Anyways, what do you know that you reach the end of corn? Huh? What do you do? Oh, what do I do now? Once I've reached the end of corn. Listen, I like gruesome crimes. It's kind of like, me and Stacy, the gruesomer the better. The more bloody the better. It's like Bloody Sunday. People that eat a lot of corn and they just there's just not enough corn they can eat, and then they just don't want the regular corn. They want the burnt corn. And then they just don't want it off the cob. They want someone else to eat it off the cob and spit it in their mouth. And then that doesn't become good enough. Then they need to drop the corn and have cars run over it, and then find a deer to majestically jump over it, and then have a frog piss on it, and then Stacy blows a Marlboro Reds on it, and then she feeds it to herself, and then baby birds it to you. Like it keeps going. It keeps going. Okay? And that's how it is with the crime. It's like I need more gruesomer. Oh, not this one. Oh God, block this one. What? No, Jolene's backstage saying I can't block you, but if I could, I would block you. Hypnotizes lobsters. Thank you for being a member for a month, I guess.
I don't dance now. I make
I tried to tell Jolene, don't let Hypnotizes lobsters in here. She's a ping pong hater. Does your toilet flush counterclockwise? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it. I'm so busy. Okay, you guys, because I've been doing stuff. You guys think I'm just like paying attention to this stuff. I'm not doing, I'm doing stuff. Hold on. Let me show you what else I'm doing. Okay? I'm also learning the guitar. Anyone else learning the guitar? Probably not. You Americans, do you have guitars where you live? I've been working on songs. Tricia is innocent. Tricia's a nice gal. She's innocent. You're all stupid, dumb bitches. Stacy's my gruesome friend. Everyone can fuck off. Near. Australia is the best. America is a test to see if you can survive Darwinism and stuff. Koalas and kangaroos. But Tricia is just an old lady. I don't remember what I did for her or for how long. I've moved on. You should too. Don't ask me any questions, and I'm telling the truth. See, I've been writing that song, so I didn't have time to watch your videos because I've been learning pretty good, huh? Tricia is the best, better than all the rest. She'll take your money when you did. Like one time it started skipping because I recorded it, and then it was like a club banger. When you did. Tricia is the best. Okay, but I don't talk to her anymore. We're not friends. Never been friends. I don't know what she does on a Sunday besides rob caskets. She digs up bodies. Other than that, I don't know what she does. I didn't. So thank you for that question. Andy, good to see you. Okay. Andy, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Maybe you should think about joining Ping the Rooter. Ping, why you lie like rug? Why you lie like rug? Do I lie like rug? Well, because I enjoy lying down. Because I work so hard. What's it gonna do? What you got, little guy? What you got? Oh no. Jolene's dogs are eating my pick. It's my peak. No, Dave, it's my peak. Because I like lying down. It's my favorite thing to do because I am very busy. you don't understand. In Australia, we have to wear wigs. So every time I go to court, you guys just get to go to court. You get to be trial tourists, like Lauren Matthias, even though I don't know who she is. I've never heard of her. Yeah, but we have to wear wigs and powder on our face. So after that, I get really tired. And I gotta lie down. Nina F, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I make money move.
Is Hugh Jackman hot? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. He's in my corn collection. Allegedly. Just, yeah, he's pretty hot. He's pretty hot. Yeah, I'm a man. I can say men are hot. The straightest thing you can do is love another man. Janice Ballyflats, thank you so much.
I don't dance now. I make
How often does
money
Stacey
move.
call you at 4 a.m.? Okay. I'm going to plead the fifth on that one, but a lot. I don't want to brag, but I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Okay. Lick 'em low, Stacy. Lick 'em low, Stacy is calling me. Every morning, Stacy has called me. And my wife says, who is calling? But thankfully, Stacy's voice sounds like a man from the cigarettes. Even though voices are genderless. Voices are genderless. But Stacy calls me a lot. She wants to get in my pot. That's my pants. In Australia, we call our genitals our pot. Okay. Sometimes when I sing, I sound kind of American, but I've been working on that one. The dog's very wondering. They're not used to having a musician at their house. I'm a musician, you guys. Yeah, I make music. Your mom doesn't do anything. She's just a fat bitch, and she's a liar, and she's mean. She makes fun of people. So. Okay, DP, thank you for being a member. Says, how did you know the stalker on 9/4/20? I'm sorry, what? I've never heard of that. I didn't even know that. Do I know that person's name? Was it? I don't know Christina's name. I don't know Lauren Matthias's name. I don't know John Matthias. I don't know Grayson with the high-waisted pants. I'm sorry. I don't have time to pay attention to those things. Teresa, thank you so much for being a member. Says, what do you do on Sundays, ping pong? Well, I think I've showed you what I've done. I just got a new accessory from my green machine. So I've been cleaning stains on my carpet. Sometimes I accidentally TT on my own carpet. Okay. Because I'm very busy. I don't have enough time to do everything, even go pee-pees. Okay. And I also sometimes, I'll just be gaming. I'm like, come on, ping ponger, you got this, okay? I'm in Elden Ring. I'm trying to get all the rings in Elden Ring. And I'm like, come on, now touch me, babe. And then I'll go, oh, shit. I had to TT. And it's on the rug. So I got some new attachments so I can clean it right up. Nobody's the wiser. Because I don't have time. It's not like I can just wake up in the morning and go TT. I got a lot of things I'm doing. Because remember, when you guys are sleeping, I'm into 2027. You guys are in 2026 sleeping. I'm in 2027. Tomorrow I'll be in 2028. So hey, excuse me, doggies. Excuse me. Okay, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, good job. Very good. Very good, guys. Okay. Very good. Be good. Okay. I think I did. I think I did great. I think I answered all the questions. Oh, there's more. Shit, there's more questions. It's 39 minutes. Fuck, I promised that fat bitch an hour. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's what I do. I'll do so much stuff on Sundays. I also, I'm studying. I'm student of the year at the IO West Improv School. It's not my name, but it's my other name. I bought it at the Goodwill in 2015. Okay, that says 2015, but they just got the numbers wrong. But I was the student of the year at the IO West Improv School. Yeah, so I've been very busy studying there. Okay, what else we got here? Curious Minded Seeker, good to see you. Nice to see you, sort of, maybe. Ping, how did you predict Lauren being stalked? Yeah, it's a. Hold on a second. I got to fix something real quick because I'm busy. What was that? How did you predict Lauren? Oh, it went up. It went in the pineapple. Is that gross? Oh, God. Don't tell anybody. How did I predict them? Oh, yes, I think I did say something like that. Like, oh, don't say hi to her at CrimeCon, Spunky McGee, because Spunky McGee, she's going to go to her hotel room and she'll call the police on you. Oh, I don't really remember. I guess I don't remember. I'm so busy. I was busy fixing that pineapple, so I didn't really remember. Okay, Lisa. Okay, we'll move on. I think I did good. Am I done? No, it's only been, oh my God, it's only been a minute. This is fucking forever. All right, Lisa Discovers says, considering you build computers, okay, are you friends with Hal? Space Odyssey reference. Oh, okay. Asking for a friend. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think I know. Was he brutally murdered? Was it gruesome? Because I don't really know who that person. I don't really know a lot about technology or woo-woos. So yeah, I don't think so. I think no, I think that's good. Sorry, I'm looking over. Definitely want to be out of here. Okay, Sarah Crossbody, thank you so much. Says, do Australian frogs have an accent when they croak? You know what? They do. They do. Yes, and they're skinnier than American frogs. American frogs, very fat. Very fat. We're just ahead of the curve when it comes to frogs. You guys are very old. You have very old frogs. We have the new version of the frogs. They do. They're like, rabbit, rip, rawr. Now, how does it go? I'm trying to remember. So from there, they go, you just have to be there. You got to see it. But I'm in 2027. Oh my God, there's a cat here. Does she always have cats on the desk? Hello, little thing. Hello. Okay. What do you, okay, I like you. Okay, don't show me your bunghole. Hello. I think this is Prince. Am I right? Hello, Prince. Oh, you're so cute. You're so fluffy. Yes, that's kind of nice. Maybe I should have cats on my desk. That's kind of nice there. It's kind of nice. But I've never met this cat. I don't know this cat. I don't know what this cat does on a Sunday. Cat, what do you do on a Sunday? I think we're having a habooby out there. This weather over here is very strange. So, good question, Sarah Crossbody, because it was not about anything where I have to be accountable. So I liked it. Thank you so much. Okay. You guys got a lot of questions. Kelly, okay. Hello, good to see you. 9-month member? Really? You're not sick of Jolene yet? That's crazy. I'm sick of her already, and I don't even know who she is. I don't even know Jolene's name. Joe, I just looked at the screen for the first time. Who's Joe? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. I'm very busy. I can't just wake up in the morning and find out what some Joe's doing. I'm Elden ringing, okay? I got first-person shooter games. Okay, let's see. Me? Okay, thank you, Kelly Kill. Okay, Cassie, not Casey. Oh, I bet that gets old, huh? When people are like, Case, or yeah, Cassie. And you're like, it's Casey. Yeah, okay. Thank you for becoming a member, even though it's not my channel, it's Jolene's channel. She's a stupid bitch. But she thinks she's funny. Women aren't funny. Okay. Deal with it. Women aren't funny. Kelly Cal, again, says, do you accept ping pong chats? I do. I do actually accept ping pong chats because Tricia never paid me except for the time I got a computer from Beth B, but it wasn't all from Beth B, but it might have all been from Beth B. It depends where you catch me. If you catch me answering the question, 6 months ago, it was all from Beth B because she had just passed. So I had to, whatever. But today, I don't know. See, yeah, I take ping pong chats. Okay. You send it to Tricia Griffith at Farty McSmelly channel crime at gmail.com. Tricia's supposed to give it to me. That's what I'm not friends with her. I don't talk to her. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm on my own thing. I'm taking magic mushrooms. I'm very busy. Okay. But send it to Tricia Griffith at McGriftyBallsFarty scam, where's your estate at gmail.com. If you don't remember that, it's not my problem. Ryan Stone, thank you so much. I keep forgetting to hit. I'm going to hit some silver chair. Since I'm here and I'm Australian, I'm going to hit silver chair when you guys give a super chat. Ryan Stone says, what is your favorite Tim Tam? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good, mint. No, there's like a caramel one that's really good. Someone sent Jolene Tim Tams one time, I heard. Even though I don't know who Jolene is. But was it last summer? The summer before? They sent her Tim Tams when she had a P.O. box before she forgot to renew it. And yeah. And he was, they were so good. I think there was a caramel one. Very good. But the mint is okay. It's okay if you're, if you're American, it's okay. But if you're really Australian, you like the, different Tim Tams and the mints. Okay. It's a little too American for me, like the Girl Scout cookies. It's okay. I'm very busy. Ping? Do you play ping pong? Oh God, I didn't expect that question. With my balls, I do. Yeah, with my own. You ever do that? Because there's two of them. I don't know. There's all the ladies here. I don't want to be crude because you go to jail in Australia for playing with your tits. But if you play with your balls, you can't do it you can do it private. There's two of them, and I just hit them back and forth with my hands sometimes, very lightly, until I cry. Because once you watch and see and eat and are involved in corn, you always are going to have to one up it. So I just ping pong, ping pong, ping pong until I cry. And it usually does the trick, okay? And then I go right to sleep, allegedly. Bruce the Moose, okay? We got a guy in here, finally. Jesus Christ, where's been all the wiener? Ping, did that guy in the hardware store really fought on Tricia twice? Who's Tricia? Tricia. It's not really ringing a bell. I left her in December 2023. And when I left her, I did an Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I did the evening in Australia. You guys don't have it yet. You guys are really behind. It's really far behind. But sometimes I get glimpses of a lady with no bottom teeth yelling at me. So, and saying, do this now. How does the hard drive work? Where are the IP addresses? These bitches are talking about me on a forum. And then I'm like, so I think she did. I think she shat on him, actually. The story is that she took a shit on him. Yes, I think it fell out of her pants and it went right in his face, allegedly. Yes, I think that's... Thank you for the man asking a question. I appreciate that. Okay. Jennifer. Okay, good to see you, Jennifer. Oops, forgot to play the sound effect. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid. Do you suffer from amnesia, Ping? Remember you fell? I don't remember that. I'm sorry. No, I don't. I've never met amnesia. I don't know. Is she in that hidden true thingy-majingy? Is that one of your friends? I don't know her. But no, I don't have time to fall. I don't have time to do anything. I don't have time to do anything. I don't have time to fall in my pajama pants or something. Crochet Mish, thank you. What's your IP address, Ping? Okay. First of all, A, what is an IP address? Do you know about technology? B, I can tell you your IP address. Don't mess with me. Okay? I'm just teasing you. I'm just putting it out there. Don't mess with the Ping. I think I've been doing good. I think I'm ready to be done. Did I do that? No? Okay. Only nope, not an hour yet. Okay. I think I did a good job. I think I answered all the questions I can answer, and I've been very honest. Crochet, your IP address is IP Daily. 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 It's your IP address. I'm sorry to have to dox you like that. But sometimes this cat is just majestic, but he's also just does whatever he wants, huh? Jolene has no control over here. Michelle's 3 boys. Good to see you. Oh, you got 3 boys. I like boy power. Ping, you skipped my stupid. Ugh, Ping is a bitch. Just like Jolene. Oh my God, what the fuck? Jolene, get over yourself. Even the dogs know you lie. Is it to me or Jolene? Jolene's a liar, not me. I don't even know where I am. Who are you? Where am I? Is this hell? No. Michelle? No, these dogs, I'm pretty sure they said I told the truth. Oh, up. You were in the chat last night. I saw you asking questions. You've been putting those things together. They've been really fucking things up for me and Tricia and Stacy and the gang. We got a group chat about you, the Olap. I mean, I can't remember. Good to see ya. Who are you? I'm a freak. I wrote a song about you, Olap. Would you like to hear it? Okay. Olap says, weak ass Ping is scared. Oh, okay. Well, this one goes out to you, Olap. This one goes out to Olap. Maybe I am afraid of Tricia, but wouldn't you be too? Haven't you ever seen her on one of those early lives? She's got mice in a house. She's got mice in a house. Maybe I'm afraid of Tricia, but maybe you should be too. I follow lots of gruesome crimes, and Tricia's the most gruesome I've seen. So have you seen her open her mouth when she's mad? So maybe I might be afraid of Tricia, but maybe you should be too. But yeah, you know, do what you want, whatever. Don't care. I'm very busy. I don't even talk to her, except for when she calls me on the phone. I don't even know her. I don't even know where I am, who I am. Thank you for the $1.99. But I'm actually very strong, but I'm also very little. Okay, Shirley, thank you so much, Shirley. So good to see you. I'm a freak. Shirley says a little donation for your Saturday Night Live, G. Okay, your Saturday Night JoJo show. Your Aussie guest is thank you, Shirley. Thank you. You single? No, I'm scratch that. Okay, I'm very busy. Don't bother me. Very busy. But if you have a router, I can route you to your router. No, that's inappropriate. Okay, let me see. Jolene told me to check the JoJo chats. What a beach. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are sending so much JoJo chats. What the fuck? I gotta get a hold of this. Okay. First one. Thank you so much. Love it. Janice. I never heard of you. You with that hidden true crime? Yes. Hidden True Mommy, Mr. Mommy, Mr. Hidden True. Okay. Janice says, hit with the JoJo chat on the Venmo. Thank you. Says, $20 make you holla. Justice for Christina. I don't know who. I've never heard of her. I never heard of beautiful Christina with the long hair. Never heard of her. All day, every day, especially Sundays. Okay. Maybe that didn't know what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. I'm very busy. I can just wake up in the morning and look up pictures of Christina and how beautiful she is. Lori Day, thank you so much for the 20. Appreciate that. This is just love you, Mr. Ping Pong Ding Dong. Oh, okay, Mr. Ping Pong. Yeah, that's talking about Ding Dong. I'm here for it. Thank you, Lori. Let's see. We got one from Jamie. Hi, May. Jamie says, Ping, this is your best show. Wait. Tell Jolene to have me back, okay? Also, check out Dr. John's Instagram. He went to Princeton University. So smart, but can't spell. He went to Princeton. Like, I don't know who that is. I never heard of him. I'm very busy. Does he into coconuts? No, this is a pineapple. See, I don't know. It's, has he been gruesomely something? No, okay. No, but thank you for Jolene. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh, God. Okay, you guys are just wasting your money on her over here. Oh, nice. You could send this to Tricia. Okay. She's got broken glasses and a windshield. But okay. Deanne. Is it? Oh, Dean, thank you so much for the Venmo. Says hazard pay. Thanks for uncovering BS when you're just wanting to do the jokes. Love you for all of it. Jilly's not even that funny. You guys think she's funny? She's not even that funny. She's not even that funny. She's just like does stuff. She just says stuff. She's just like ADHD. She's not even that funny. I mean, she's just like, women aren't funny. If you follow that lawyer guy, MLM, he says women aren't funny. So I don't think she was ever that funny, but I mean, I guess teach their own. Okay, how long? I think I've been answered all the questions I've done. Oh God, it's not even an hour yet. What, an hour and a half? You didn't tell me that. Okay. Well, yeah. All right, we got some chic JoJo chits over here. You guys are really wasting your money here, but do what you want. It's up to you. You know. Oh my gosh. Okay. GG, thank you so much, GG. She's Greg said to send this. Oh, you guys know about Greg? Never heard of him. I don't know who he is. Is it? Oh, does it want Tricia stock? Or did I sit in on Tricia talking about her stalkers? I don't remember. But Greg said this to send this yesterday. Okay, but thank you. Thank you so much. Also, Teresa. I don't know if Jolene read this yesterday. Oh, yes. Send Tricia the great clips. Okay, thank you so much. Now we check. Jolene said I have to check the PayPal. You Americans, you have so much weird stuff. You're so weird. So weird. So behind, we got PayPal. Jesus Christ. You guys just you could give this money to Stacey for her frogs. You could give it to me for my wigs when I go to Australian court, but that's okay. You can give it to Jolene. She's a bitch. She's just going to spend it on stupid shit. But okay, go ahead. Whatever. She's not going to make bracelets. Okay. Who gave her this? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ernie, thank you so much. Ernie says, thank you for the JOJO super chat or super, what is it called? JOJO chat on the PayPal. Says, I will catch the replay. Thank you, Dopamine Queen. My new favorite YouTube watch is losers being exposed. Oh, I feel personally attacked by that. Not talking about me because I left in 2023 and I have no idea what's going on except for those times I talked about knowing what was going on. So, that's your favorite. That's, to each their own. I think what I do is better, but okay, that's fine. Whatever. If you want to be mean, you can be mean. It's okay. Okay. Back here. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. All right. What are you guys doing in here? Okay. Steve's here. Okay. Good to see you. All up. Okay. Got that one. Steph Seals stuff by the seashore. Thank you, Steve. Absolutely brilliant. Super impressed with your master of disguise ability. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just what I do. I'm the ping ponger. Okay. I am ping ponger. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm just going to put you on hold for a second. I'm getting a call. It's a business call. Okay. Nothing to do with Tricia or anything. So I'm going to just mute myself. You won't be able to hear me. It's okay. Okay. Hello, Tricia. Yes, and I'm on the Jolene's channel. She's a bitch. Oh God, her place stinks too. America just stinks. Yeah, no. I think they believe in me. You think I'm doing a good job? Yeah. No, I don't think they think I know you anymore. I'll talk to you. No, I did. I brought the pineapple. I'll ship it to you afterwards. She's got some. No, you need to tap into this, Tricia, this market, because Jolene is getting some. She calls them JOJO chats, and she's not begging. You know what I mean? Like, no. She says, you can tip. You can just tip. Leave a tip. She doesn't say like, no. She doesn't say her hip's broken. She doesn't say, she's super sick. She doesn't say she's stuck in, Texas. She doesn't say the YouTube channel's going to stop. She doesn't say any of that. No, she just says you can tip the channel. I know. It's fucking weird. Yeah. No, she doesn't talk about anything gruesome either. No, nothing about children. No exploitation. It's crazy. Yes. I'll see if I can hack into her thing and I can just transfer the money over to you. Maybe we should try that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. No, stop. Don't yell at me. Don't. Tricia, please put your teeth in. I can understand you. Okay. No, I'm not being Tricia. I'm very busy. You know how busy I've been. Okay. I got EverQuest. I'm about to hit #1 on EverQuest. I told you about that. I know you don't. I know you call me and Stacey dorks, but we're into that. Tricia, we're into that kind of. Tricia, you have to stop caring about what I care about sometimes. I can't just care about you. Tricia. I'm taking a hit here. I'm taking a hit. People are coming to my chat. Yeah, they are. Yes, they're saying stuff about me because of you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be upset. It's these people are relentless. They're like stalking me. It's crazy. And I'm not even a part of this. Okay. Are you watching? You had someone send it to you? You didn't watch it? Okay. Well, I'm just saying, maybe instead of saying, everything's going to fall apart, we're all going to die, the world's on fire, I need this right now, otherwise it's over, I need new teeth, I can't pay my electricity, you could just say, hey, tip the channel. Just leave a tip. Well, fine. Okay. I'll get off soon. I made a problem. Tricia, I have to think about my own brand too, It's just about you. It's not just about you. No. Okay. No. I'm just chilling. There's like lots of bitches in here. Like lots of bitches. She's got a lot of bitches. She's got 550 people, Trish. When's the last time you had 550 people? Okay, you better call Lauren Matthias. Get to help you out. No, they can't hear me. I'm muted. Yeah. In America, they have, I don't know if I did it the right way, because in Australia, you look at the mute button and it mutes. And I looked at it, and so hopefully it muted, but I think we're safe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, tell Stacey to call me at 4 a.m. Her time, which is 2029, my time, 2029 in the future. Okay, love you. No, no, say it back. Tricia, say it back. Say it back. Okay, hello? Whatever, stupid bitch. How did I ever get caught up with this one? God, she's just such a bitch. She's such a bitch. Home critical alerts. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my God, I touched something on the phone. I'm gonna unmute myself. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Ping. You guys didn't hear anything I said, did you? Me? Kai? You didn't hear anything I said? No, I muted. I did it. Unless you guys do it differently here in America. That's how we do it. Okay, I'm looking for more questions. Come on. You guys, you can't talk shit about me. I'm giving you this exclusive. Oh boy. Critical alerts always play a sound. Oh my God. Okay, what is with Jolene's phone? Oh boy. Did she accidentally call 911? We'll figure it out later. Looking for more questions. Okay. Okay, good question. Delicious. 1920 says, this ping, what does Stacy look like behind the circle? Pick. Funny you asked that. I wrote a song about it. If you'd like to hear it, here it goes. Okay. Okay. Stacy. Remember, I barely know her. But I think I can get my song for. What does Stacy look like? Delicious wants to know. She's magic and she's soft like a frog. She's slimy with a big mouth and a long tongue. That's what Stacy looks like. That's what Stacy looks like. We like to talk about blood. We like to talk about guts. We like to talk about crime. We like to talk about blood. We like to talk about guts. And she looks like a queen, Stacy. So it's working, but I'm busy. I can't watch all the other channels, okay? Because I'm busy writing songs. But that Stacey she's magical. She's very magical. I love her very much. Oh, Dreadful Penny, another one of the people exposing my not friend Tricia. Okay, but good to see you. Okay, can't hear you. Okay, I'm gonna do this one now. I like to switch off because you gotta let your ears breathe. Americans are behind. They don't know that. You can't have your earphones on both ears because eventually you're going to get ear sick. You're going to get the ear flu. It hits over here in Australia, but it hasn't made it to America yet because we're in the future. And that's why we're so far in the future. Anyways, Dreadful Penny sees Ping. That's me, Ping Ponger. Okay. Fuck Mary Snuff. Ooh, snuff. Mm-hmm. Once you get to a certain amount of corn, okay, I already talked about that. Tricia, Stacy, Lauren. I mean, who? Lauren? I don't think I know her. Do you guys? I don't think I know her. Lauren? Who's Lauren? Okay. I'm gonna marry Stacy, okay, because she loves bloody crimes. So do I, and frogs, and we could just lick frogs and watch gruesome, and we name each other the gruesome twosome we've been talking about for 18 months or so to start a podcast together, and ditch Tricia, don't tell her. And I would snuff, not kill. I would snuff that bogan Tricia, allegedly. And I guess this Lauren, is she blonde hair, big lips, filler, sweaters, Utah, Idaho, Dr. John, long hair, short hair, gray bay, skinny jeans, flare jeans. I think I might have heard of it. I would snog Lauren, even though I don't know her. I don't know her at all. I've never heard of her. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Let's see what she could. Okay. Let's see, what are you guys saying here? You guys saying any more questions? Okay, people are fighting. Unicorn says, Rainbow says, stop fighting. Joleen has a full-on multimedia. People. It's everybody. It's Americans. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Okay. Stacy, Steve seals stuff by the seashore, says Ping. Ponger, how did you have long talks with Stacy about extreme crimes and corn and then claim not to know where she lives? I'm sorry, who was that? Was it the lady that just wrote a song? I just can't wake up every morning and know exactly what everyone's doing. But yes, yeah, I remember her a little bit. Yes, I left though, and yes, they're fine. And Stacy is she's a goddess, but I barely know her. But she's in the gruesome twosome. So I must have. I think I answered honestly. I think I'm honest. I think everything I said was true. So I don't think that there's any weight to that. I think I did good. I think it's about right. I answered all the questions. I should probably got. I got time on the clock. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Okay. Tonight was going to be. You're welcome, Carrie. You're welcome. People always think there's something nefarious going on. I'm just making music. Okay. I left Websleuths in 1976. Actually, it was 1979. I met Billy Corgan that year, and we made a wonderful album. Say 1979. Cool kids. You know about the Smashing Pumpkins and the Silverchairs?
Body and soul, I'm a freak. I'm a freak.
Would anyone be so kind as to tell me I have no idea. People wanted to hear from me. People were very upset today on the internet, so I thought I would come over, try to, just give people a couple chuckles, answer some questions. Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys. I don't see tons of questions. I might get to leave early. It seems like people are. Let's see here. Yes. You can see up my nostrils. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, thank you so much. That could be a fetish or something. Okay, John said some people call it lying. To remain as neutral as possible. I don't know what lying is. Never heard of lying before. I'm very busy. Let's see. Expert of all says if Othram bought the website. Okay, the website. I'm sorry, I don't know what website you're talking about. MySpace. Why did you stop their YouTube? You're talking about Tricia? I didn't really know her that well. I didn't just kind of helped her, and I learned some. I wanted to do my own channel. I've got my own things going on, so I didn't really know her. So I don't know. I just wanted to do my own thing. Wanted to venture off. It's kind of like when Justin Timberlake left NSYNC. People say, "Oh, Justin Timberlake thinks he's a big deal." Or Barry Gibb left the Bee Gees. Did Barry Gibb leave I'm just going to say Barry Gibb left the Bee Gees. They go solo. They were telling me to go solo for a long time. A lot of people were. They were like, Ping, you got it. You got the it factor. The crime community. I talked to some of them, not a lot because they didn't have a lot of time. But the people that I did talk to said, yeah, Ping, you're the star. Leave Stacy and Tricia behind and start your own thing. And that's what I did. And yeah, so I was like, when Michael Jackson left the Jackson 5, it was time. It was time for me to leave. When Beyonce left Destiny's Child, you weren't like, oh, poor Kelly, because Kelly did her own thing. Was it ever going to be as big as Beyonce? Nah. But they both had to leave. And then Michelle, she started Christian singing. And arguably, though, Michelle gets a bad rep. Okay, Michelle has one of the best voices out of the Destinies and the Childs. She really does. She's just singing about God, so some people don't listen. Okay, but it's a really good voice. But Beyonce, she's the biggest, and then Kelly Rowland, she is very talented. But I'm the Beyonce, okay? And then you got Tricia as the Kelly, and Stacey is the Michelle. So it's how that goes. Hopefully that answered that. Why did I say I didn't know? Because I didn't know her. I didn't know her. Tricia says she was in my chat all the time, but I didn't know what she does on a Sunday. What do you do? On Sunday, I don't know what people do. Tomorrow's Sunday, but for me, it's next Thursday in 2030. So I'm so far in the future. I'm not really sure, but I don't think Beth B. I heard her name. But I don't know what she does on Sundays. I'm Very far ahead. Thank you. This is the kind of questions and, well, comments I like. No more BS. Says, Ping, you look great. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I wanted to make sure that I looked nice for you people because you guys have so many questions. You guys are so bothered by me. You're so bothered. I didn't steal anybody's money. Did I drop the link for Tricia to, grift off people? Yes. Did I co-sign some of it? Yes. But I didn't go to the dead lady's house. I didn't get any field trip. But, it's through the years. If I could do it over, here's what I'd say. If I could. If I was in my mind, okay? If I was in Joleen's mind, I would say, anyway, you guys, you get a point. I wish I would have seen then what I know now. Because after people came to me and they said, Ping Ponger, Tricia Griffith, doing some dirty deeds. And I think you were involved in some of them, dropping links and co-signing her, saying she was stalked and all the stuff. I think I would have went and I would have done the research. I would have went and said, oh, God, someone I used to work with is called a fraudster and is still going after a lady's estate, like Bisbee, who I say I don't know, but I kind of know. I would look into that and go, oh, God. And I would say, listen, you guys, I heard that this is going on and I do not condone this one bit. In any part I had in that, which I can see by dropping her link and stuff, I take responsibility for. And if I could go back and do it again, I wish I could not do that. All right. Because I never want to think that I'm taking advantage of someone or someone that I work with is taking advantage of someone. Never. And Tricia's kind of a bitch. Okay. You've seen her. She's not nice. She's not nice to Stacy. She's not nice to Sweets. She's not nice. And she's kind of scary. She's bigger than me. Okay. Because I'm just a little guy, and I was playing Elden Ring and then all of a sudden she'd be texting me like, ping pong, do this. And I was like, ah. I was actually kind of scared. But I'm going to take full responsibility that I wish I would have made a different decision. And if I could go back and change it, I would. And I feel bad. And I will let you guys hold me accountable. And I'm over on my channel doing my thing. And I don't want to be a part of anything over there anymore because I don't believe in any of that they got going on over there. And I think I was a little hoodwinked, a little snowed, a little fleeced. And that's it about that, and I'm sorry. And I feel terrible. But that's not what I said. But if I could, maybe I would say that. Maybe I would be in a better place if I'd said it, But again, I think with Websleuths, I got some of their mods. I got most of my audience from Tricia. So I can't really shit on her. I have to go along with it, even though I probably would be better separating fully. But I'm just going to say it's drama. And then I'm just going to say, didn't hear it. Kelly Kell says, did you get a lot of views from the Websleuths channel? What channel is that? Websleuths channel. Oh, Websleuths. Okay, yes, Websleuths, the one I volunteered for 3 years. I think I answered all the questions. I think I'm honest. I think I should be done now. Nope, still going. Okay. Yeah, I think they send some people over. Yes, got some friends over there. Yes, I think Tricia, she kind of dangled the carrot in front of me. Like, do you want Linjin 2 over on your channel? And I said, oh, fuck yes, I do want Linjin 2. So she sent some couple Linjin 2s over, allegedly. So thanks for the question. And thank me for being here. Tanya 1980, that's a good year. See you, Jolene was born. That's a good year. A member for 5 months. Wow. I would unsub. Jolene's a bitch. No offense, but I think you know more about the frogs. Wait, okay. Let me tell you something, Tanya. I don't, because I've been very busy. I don't know if you remember the bracelets. Okay, I have a hamper full of dirty clothes under there, and I have an empty Trader Joe's bag I have to figure out how to fold. Okay? See, me, I don't know more, but I will tell you, Stacy is a great woman with soft skin, allegedly. And she doesn't want me talking about the frogs. I'm not going to talk about the frogs. I'm not going to talk about the frogs. Okay. I got to take a quick let these dogs out, I think. Why does Jolene have to have all these animals? And then I'll check some JOJO chats, and I think we'll wrap it up, right? Because I think I did good. I think I've been very honest. I think you should believe me. I think I did a good job. What do you guys think? You think I did a good job? Did we do good? Did we have some fun? I think we had some fun. I think we all can all be friends again. Everyone was being friends. Everyone be my friend. You can come follow me over on my channel. Tricia's Router with Ping Ponger. All right. But if you have more questions, let me know. Put it in the chat, and I'll be right back. But if you have questions, I want you to put it in the chat, and I'll be right back. Because oh my gosh, it's so windy out here. This is always American wind is so weird. It blows the opposite way. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, excuse me. I'm not trying to be a cheeky bogan, but I got stuff I gotta do. Okay, I'll be right. What can we play while I'm away? I can play maybe. I'll play the Deek. Play the Deek.
Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, that's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. With the things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, that's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. With the things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, that's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. With the things that you do, you're obviously very hurt, and that's why I think that you're a big fucking jerk. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, you're being a real dick. Stop being a dick, you're being a dick. Don't be a dick, that's what you're being right now. You need to stop, check yourself, and calm the fuck down.
There are no words, lady. And wait till you see this dirtbag. He ain't no prize, let me tell you. Oh, it just makes me so angry.
Oh, it just makes me so angry.
And the problem, too, with psychopaths, my darlings, is sometimes they can be so incredibly charming. And you would never know it. You might know a psychopath your whole life and think they're the greatest woman in the world. You just have no idea that they're a psychopath. But if you marry them, it's a whole different story. Why at my age can't I poop anymore? I don't know. We are going to talk about the mad pooper. And we're going to find out how these ladies got into investigating the mad pooper. And they're trying to catch this woman. It's a woman.
Knew you was a bitch, I'll tell you what.
And we're going to answer these questions later tonight. Just trust me. This is going to be a big story one day. Da 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 dee 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 dee.
Da 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 dee 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 dee. Why at my age can't I poop anymore? I don't know.
There are no words, lady. And wait till you see this dirtbag. He ain't no prize, let me tell you. Oh, it just makes me so angry.
Oh, it just makes me so angry.
And the problem, too, with psychopaths, my darlings, is sometimes they can be so incredibly charming. And you would never know it. You might know a psychopath your whole life and think they're the greatest woman in the world.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Letting me take the time to take a tinkle. Who let the dogs out? You okay over there? I got sneezies. And my phone is stuck. It says, home. Would you like to send critical alerts? And every time I try to get it off my screen, it won't. I try to shut my phone down. It's not working. Something with, I don't know about iPhones, but something's going on with this American phone. If your iPhone is muted or it focuses on, manage critical alerts and settings. Like, go away. And it won't go away. Okay. Okay, any more questions? Anybody here? Because I would just want to clear everything up. Also, I've been very busy because I've been cleaning my house with Myers. The last of the acorn spice scent. You know, it sucks. I don't know if you have this in America, but they only put out the acorn spice during the fall. Well, I want it year round, okay? Because I'm a ping pong. I like the fall. Fall's my favorite. I love Halloween. I love the gruesome twosomes with Stacy. Okay. Thank you so much, Trixie. Good to see ya. Okay. Got a question here. Oh, I think I wiped off some of my mustache. So is Hella Ping's mother? How is she responsible for his actions and his responses? So stop it and no civic for John. Oh gosh. Am I getting punished, Trixie? Oh my god. I didn't think Hella is Ping's mother. No, Hella is not Ping's mother. Ping is I think we found out that Ping was Tricia's mother. Okay. So I don't know. Question. Ping. I'm Ping. And it's not Hella's not my mother. I don't know. How is she responsible for his actions? She's not responsible for my actions at all. So stop it. Or no, so I don't understand. Trixie, I think you should take Silverchair away from Joleen. I don't think she deserves it. Okay, I don't think she deserves it at all. I think she's a bitch. I think she's a stupid bitch. But acorn spice latte. If you put this in a latte, it'd be one of them gruesome murders. Okay, need Silverchair for Jolene. You guys are really mad at Jolene. I like this. You guys are really mad. Yes. Ping is Tricia's mother. It's true. Ping is Tricia's mother. I'm Tricia's mother. So Dr. Dakota, I heard about you from Lauren Mathias, even though I've never heard of Lauren Mathias, but yeah, that's what I just clicked on. What the fuck is going on? Nice beard, thank you. I wiped a little bit off there. But my name is Ping Ponger. I'm from Australia in a D2 crime, and I didn't know about any of this stuff. Okay, let's see. We want our Joleen. She's a truth teller. No, she's not really. She's kind of a bitch. Not really a truth teller, but it's okay. Okay. Let's see. The critical alert is beaming east moon. Something's going on because it's still there. It won't go away. And I hit, don't allow. It won't go away. So if the police come over here, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Apparently this Googie Jolene's mom's Nana something, and she knew Tricia was a grifter. I don't know who that is, but apparently she knew all along. But yeah, I think I did good. I think it's good. It's okay. We did it. I've been here over an hour. Anyone else got any questions? Let me see. I like Ping. Me too. I love Ping. I am Ping. I love Ping. Ping's great. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. He's very funny. Lots of funny stuff. Let's see. Jolene, does it say be me? No, it doesn't say be me. I don't know what that be me is. It's critical. It's critical. Ping, can I join your polycule? I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Is it a hot tub? Is it a bubbler? Is it a hot tub, pop and bubbly? Really? What that is? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's is it sizzling? It was not sizzling meats. It was not. I heard that they got sizzling meats over here. We don't have that in Australia because we're way ahead. Sizzling meats is very old school. Old school. Okay. Well, I like that you guys are saying no Silverchair for Joleen. I think you should punish her. She's a bitch. She's talking shit on Tricia. And she's just doing jokes. Her comedy is very offensive. I'm very offended by her comedy. Okay. Also, women aren't funny. But Ping, have you kidnapped me? Not at all. I don't even want to be here. I'll be honest with you. I don't even want to be here. Not at all. Okay. We don't want to. Needs to say, Sashi says, I love that Lauren is the one who finally blew up Tricia's spot. I have a song about that. It's crazy that you bring that up. I have a song about that. Okay. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Okay. I don't know who Lauren is. I never have and I never will. Was she stalked or was she not? I'll never know because I don't know her. I don't know her. Who is she? Lauren, who are you? Because she's hidden on the hidden true crime. Because she's hidden on the hidden true crime. Because she's hidden on the hidden true crime. I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know her. I've been working on that one. So if you guys want to get my demo, my EP, it'll be out on Spotify, something like that. Me, okay. Not saying it's you have to, but it might be nice. Okay, so I never heard of her. Ping, did Tricia ever take you to Red Lobster? Ooh. And did she use a gift card to pay? Well, I'm trying to remember who Tricia is. Okay, Tricia. Okay, Tricia, yes. You know, she did mention something about some expired Red Lobster cards and taking me, and I was like, "What's a Red Lobster? We don't have that in Australia. You know, we eat real food." So she did mention that sometimes. One time she FaceTimed me with her tits out, and I said, "In Australia, that is illegal. You can go to jail. You can go to jail." And she was like, "I'm sorry," you know, and then she was just farting. There's a lot of farting. You guys didn't know the hell I've been through. When I remember, it's been hell. It's hell. Theo says, "Oh, TD, it's okay. Don't you worry there, little guy." Ping, have you ever had a bloomin' onion with Stacy and the Frog? I haven't had a bloomin' onion, but I think I like that. Okay, I heard about the Outback Steakhouse you're talking about. That looks delicious, but I think it's why, you know, Americans have a little issue around the waistband, okay? Because you guys eating them blooming onions. It's like a fried onion. I like it there. No, I haven't eaten one, but I would like to have one. Stacey said she was going to fry up her frogs one time, and I said, it's a little weird, Stacey. We don't really do that in Australia. We don't have frogs. Oh, someone's car alarm's going off. This wind out here is crazy, you guys. Hold on. It's okay, dogs. It's not my car alarm, it's the neighbors. Oh boy. The neighbors across the street. Can you guys hear that? You Americans in your car. We don't have car alarms in Australia. We just look at our car and then it knows not to get stolen. But we're like years ahead of you guys. You guys are very, very old. Okay, it's gone now. So, yes. Oh, it's back again. You guys hear it? See your crossbody? Think you see Mitch?
Body and soul, I'm a freak.
Says, I think the encore verse of the latest song of yours could be called "That Was Ages Ago." Oh, that was ages ago. Okay, let me get that back. I think that's a good one. You're gonna be a songwriter with me. Okay, you guys, oh god. The car alarm. Oh my god. I gotta get my pineapple back in view here. And oh, you know what else I've been doing? Oops. I've also been studying the human body. So I don't have time for you guys' drama because I've been studying the human body regularly. This one has no genitalia, which I thought was weird. Not even a crack. You know? It's how am I supposed to learn if there's nothing in between the sheets? You know what I mean? No baby door, no nothing. So I'm gonna make my own anatomically correct ones. And again, good for poopa scoopers and for cookies. Okay. See, Sarah Crossbody. Oh, damn it. Gosh. Come on, ping pong. I'll get it together. All right. I think the encore should be okay. All right. Not only do I not know Lauren, but I also tell you that's been ages ago. So stop asking me if I know I was there ages ago. That was like forever ago. I'm in the future, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That was ages ago. Near. That was ages ago. Near. I don't know. That was ages ago. I know you want me to admit to something, but that was ages ago. That one, I think it was a banger. That one was a banger. I think it was going to get me on the hot list. It was ages ago.
And after all these years, forget about
the troubled times. You guys are fun. Okay, I was a little worried coming on because I was like, oh, they're going to be so mean. But you guys have been really nice. You've been really nice to me and I appreciate it. Okay? Really nice. Especially Trixie. She's my favorite because she says, fuck Jolene. She's beach. No silver chair for Jolene. I agree, Trixie. Hit me up. Okay? Oh, got to talk. Oh, I can't check JoJo chats because it's still there. Does anyone know how to solve this? In all seriousness. What the fuck is going on? Am I going to have to break this? Can you open an iPhone? I don't know anything about iPhones. I feel like this is karma. It's karma. It appeared to me that Hella was trying to make Ping look good. No, Ping, I don't even know Hella. Okay. I don't think so. I don't really know her very much. But we just it's mushrooms. Just mushrooms and stuff. So I don't think so. Are there any lighter emojis? Oh, that would be great. But Jolene's not that talented. She's a bitch. She's a stupid bitch. So she probably didn't make that for you guys. She should probably venture over to the wild side. Like, hey, take a walk on the wild side with Tricia, Stacy, and Ping Ponger. Again, it's not doing anything. This thing's a bitch. Just going to hold it. Keep holding to call emergency services. No, I don't want to call emergency services. Oh, my God. I even took the case off. It's not working. I need like an iPhone genius. Ping, are you allowed a garage freezer? I don't even know what that is. We don't have freezers in Australia. You don't have freezers. Our breath is ice cold. All right. And we just blow on our stuff. Okay, you guys, the numbers are dropping. Everyone's over me. I gotta go. I should go. I'm gonna bring Joleen back. Thank you guys for not being too mean to me. I think I did great. I think I did. I killed it. I think I did. It tells you everything I know, all the truth. I'm very honest person. So, yeah. Come find my channel and be nice to me. I think I told you everything I know. I think I was very honest. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I did great. I think Ping Ponger killed it. So honest. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. I'm gonna bring Joleen back. Thank you so much, you guys, for taking my guitar with me. Remember, my album's going to be dropping. It already dropped here, but that's because I'm in the year 2030 and you guys are still in 2026 because you guys are way behind. So just remember, I don't know anything. Okay, I moved on. December, I left. Autumn came in and I said, I'm out of here. You don't need a technical guy. I don't even know technical. Yeah, I don't know, Lauren Math. I didn't know anything about that. You bitches are full of drama. I'm not here for it. That's not what I'm here for. I love gruesome crimes. Tricia's not that bad. Okay, she never really paid me, but I did get a parts for a computer. What's the big deal? I don't understand. I didn't do anything. I didn't scam anybody. Indy Cindy, thank you so much. So I asked my AI who Stacy C was on TG's show. Answer, Stacy C. Swamp Stacy. Is her ex-profile listed location as exactly what you asked? My supreme overlord. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That kind of scares me a little bit, but thank you for sharing that. It's just a little scary, but thank you so much. Mabel, been a member for 2 months.
Now. I make money move.
Gotta be sick of it here. I can't believe you can put up with Jolene. She's very annoying. Very annoying. Okay. All right, you guys. I gotta bring it back to Jolene. So I don't know anything. I'll be studying with my pineapples and stuff. And yeah, good luck to everybody and to everything. And I'm just gonna live my life. Just very busy. I think I told you everything I know. I think it's all very honest. And just you don't pull up any old videos of me, and everything will be fine. So just leave me alone. Just whatever. So I'm not Tricia. Tricia's the one that's scamming the elderly. I just dropped a link in there and stuff. But yeah, so I think I'm completely absolved. Okay, in the court of public opinion. I think I'm great. And you guys would love me if you got to know me, but I don't know any of you. And so, okay. All right, goodbye. See ya. Maybe never or again. I don't know. Nobody knows. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. And I don't know. So nobody really knows. Okay. Indy Cindy came back. Okay, can't get enough of me. And after all they see. Indy City says, it called her Swamp Stacy. Oh, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I'm not sure. Nobody really knows. I think I've been very honest. I think I've told you guys everything, even though I don't know. And you don't know. So if I don't know, then you definitely don't know. Oh my gosh. Do you really know how to fix it? All right, I'll bring Joleen back. Okay, goodbye. It's over now. We're done. I've been very honest. And I'm very honest. And that's that about that. So if you play Elden Ring, come find me on the good old PS5. Okay. And maybe we can play together. Okay, bye. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, fuck. Thank God. Thank fuck God that I'm done with that. Thank you, Ping, for showing up. You can just leave out the back door. Thank you, sir. That was really nice of you. Appreciate that. Okay. I wish you the best. God bless. All right. Be careful out there. Hi, guys. I'm back. How was it? I kind of fell asleep a little bit. So, but apparently Ping said I have a problem with my phone. So yeah, I think I'm rubbing off on him. Okay. Because he was giving the Minnesota goodbye. And now I got to get this. I mean, I don't have to get anything off because obviously that was Ping Ponger, not me at all. All right. Yeah, let's all touch grass. Let's all, whatever all the internet cliches are. Let's see. CH, did you really find out how to, I mean, I can Google it, but how to fix. Okay, so I'll just put that in. I'm going to put that in right now with you guys. How to fix this crazy iPhone mess. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me just put this back. See, clearly it wasn't me doing that. I don't even have anything on my face at all. So yeah, Ping doesn't have a ponytail like mine at all. So the Ping Ponga. Okay, let me Google that because this is freaking me out. It won't go away. I'm like, come on. All right. Stupid. This phone thing. Come on. It is so windy here, you guys. People's car alarms are going off. It's so windy where I live. It's crazy.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
All right. Thanks for your eye. Okay. I'm Googling it. I'm going to try to solve it here with you guys. So we're learning stuff too. We're learning. I need to add, do you guys like Ping songs? He did good. He's really good at songwriting. I find him to be very talented and very handsome. You know, some people says he kind of looks like me, but I don't see it. Very handsome. His little facial, you know, very handsome. Thank you, Googie, for the super sticker. Yeah, those damn Santa Ana winds. It must be, Kathy. It is crazy how windy it is. Then Joleen will say, what the chell is a hard reset. I'm going to have to get chell. Okay, so if your phone is frozen on the alert message, you can quickly fix it by performing a forced restart. I tried that. This bypasses the frozen screen. No, it doesn't, you lying asses on Google. Press and very quickly release the volume up button, okay? Press the volume up button and then release it quickly. Volume down, immediately press. Okay, I feel like this is like up, right, up, down, left, right. Okay, so press up, press down. No, this is fucking bullshit. I'm going to watch this video. I can't do directions. Okay, we're going to watch it together. We're going to do this together, guys. We're going to do it together. We're going to do it together. Because I love you guys. And we're going to do it together. And also, I don't want to do it alone. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it together. All right. Oops, I don't want to.
Responds. Here's how to fix it. First, press the volume up button once, then immediately press the volume down button once, and then hold down the side button. You'll see slide to power off appear on the screen, but just keep holding it. It might seem that you're holding it for a long time, but just have patience. You'll have to fix it. First, press the volume up button once, then immediately press the volume down button once, and then hold down the side button. You'll see slide to power off appear on the screen, but just keep holding it. It might seem that you're holding it for a long time, but just have patience. Eventually, you'll see the Apple logo appear on the screen, and now you can let go.
You liar.
Now your phone should boot normally, and you'll find
You're
yourself
a
back at
liar.
the screen.
This guy's
but
a
just
liar. He's a liar. He is a liar. All right, you guys. This dude is lying. Oh, I should have kept Ping Ponger here, but he said he doesn't know about iPhones. So the swipe off comes up, but you can't do anything, right? So we're now. Did he say to hold down? Because normally when you this is riveting content. You hold this button and this button, but then it says keep holding to call emergency. I don't want to call emergency. These fucking people. Okay, let's try it again. We're doing it again.
on the screen, but press the volume down button once, and then hold down the side button. You'll see slide to power off appear on the screen, but just keep holding it. It might seem that you're holding it for a long time, but just have patience. Eventually, you'll see the Apple logo appear on the screen, and now you can let go. Now your phone should boot normally, and you'll find yourself back at the lock screen.
Sorry, I despair.
I hope you...
Oh my God, you guys. This guy is a genius. I'm going to go to his channel right now. Wait, is this on YouTube? And apologize to him.
If this message about...
Thank you, Bartek. Thank you. I'm going to leave a comment. Thank you. You are a genius. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. At first, I incorrectly, geez Louise, what's going on with my keyboard? Incorrectly doubted you. But I was wrong. You fixed my phone when I was going nutso. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. I hope you get all the candy and a million kitties for your kindness. And yeah, just kindness. I think that's like, I don't want to overdo it. All right. At first, yes. Do you want me to put a comma? I get it. We'll do that. And then obviously how to capitalize. I get it. Oh, geez, Louise. Grammarly, stop it. I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you, Grammarly. Suck a dick. Okay. You fixed my phone. I was going nuts. Okay. And comment. Do you guys ever watch the comment guy? I forget what his channel's called, but he's so funny. And he's like, and comment. He has his own way. Thank you, Lisa, for the tech file.
I don't dance now. I make money move.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Ping Ponger did something to my phone. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. They didn't do anything to my phone. But yeah. I thought that was never going to go away. The whole time Ping Ponger was here, my phone was like that. And I was like, fuck. What am I going to do? Yes. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. You guys are so fun. You're so fun. Let me see if I missed any. Oh, I said I was going to check JoJo chats. So Googie, I got yours. Thank you so much. Lisa, I got yours. Thank you so much. You little sweeties, wipe the damn CDs. You guys are so sweet. All right. Okay. So thank you guys. We're all caught up there. Boop, boop. And make sure I didn't miss anything. And I'm not giving Ping any of these super chats. He thinks I am, but I'm not. Sorry, Ping. If Tricia didn't have to pay you, neither do I. That was volunteer. He says he likes to volunteer. We have a JoJo chat from Shelly on the PayPal. Thank you, Shelly.
Now I make money.
Shelly says, oh my God, I needed this tonight because, you know, life sometimes. Anywho, I was so disappointed in the Ping Ponger answers yesterday and I'm relieved to hear I wasn't the only one. If you get a mystery, #BeMe text one day in far in the future, it was me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. So sweet. And then let me check the cursor. Just in case I missed anything. I think I missed one, so I'm glad I checked it. Thank you. Thank you. Lauren says, damn, you're handsome as fuck. I'll let Ping know that he's handsome AF. That ping ponger. Handsome. And thank you, Bart. I think I'm going to subscribe to them. Like, I think I'm going to subscribe. What else do they got? They got any other stuff? What else can they teach me? Oh, a lens. All right. Videos. Base model. Okay. This is... I'm just going to subscribe to support them because they helped me through that. I'm sure they have lots of other videos that can help people. Technology, videography, photography, and computing reviews and tutorials. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, well, thank you. That was so... I really thought, I was like, I fucked up my phone. I fudged up my phone. Hawkeyes loves nature. Good to see ya.
I don't dance now.
Great
I make
Saturday
money
night.
move.
I'm glad you guys had a good time. Ping said he had a good time. Oh, share the channel. Yes, let me share the channel. Sorry. I'll be a deek. Let me share it because it looks like it's got some help over there. And it's also called, here's what the channel's called, Apologies. It's not called Apologies. It's called Bar Tech TV. Okay, there we go. And here's the link. I'll put it in the description. Spoiler alert, it's Ping's backup channel. He just wants to help. He feels bad. He's very sorry. He just doesn't want to say it, Tina. But here it is, Bartek TV. So, Earthly says, I wonder if he has a big dick. Oh my God. We can ask. We can ask. Hi. Hi. Jolene, did you ask why they weren't so easy on him? No, I didn't. I was honest with Hella and I told Hella that I thought he didn't want to be there and that he wasn't being 100% honest. I wanted to go in with the benefit of the doubt for him, but he made it hard. But no, I didn't. Or I think I did tell Hella, and Hella can correct me if she's in the chat, but I think I mentioned that it would have helped, I think, had there been like clips, like direct examples, because I think it was easy for him to just be like, I didn't remember that, because there wasn't any examples to show him. So that's kind of why I played, the 2 days before videos where he was in it with Tricia, doing a lot of the weird, dry begging, grifting, dropping links, and like also the stalker thing. I see someone in the chat said Jolene wants, I think it was Mad Chatter. I think a lot of things got lost in translation too. Because Mad Chatter said, Jolene remember the stalker question? And my question was, and I think I told Dolly my question, but I mean, I thought Dolly, I don't think he really, I laughed at the part where Dolly was, I think they asked him what he learned, what Ping Ponger learned. And Dolly said something funny, like not to work with Tricia or not to act like Tricia or something like that. And Ping was like, and he said something else. But the stalker thing was because, I wanted to know if Ping actually knew the definition of stalking in the US, because when Tricia was explaining situations on those lives we went over of where she thought she was stalked, it clearly was not stalking. So I wanted to know, like, but you were in right up on panel with her saying, yeah, they really ball the Tricia and all this stuff. And it's like, but none of those things are stalking, and for me, it's really hard for me to believe. That's how I am. That's how my mind works. That someone that worked for someone or with someone for that long knows nothing. And also, and Ping seems to be the type of guy who he's like, he cares about what he does. He cares about his brand. He doesn't want to be branded with this. However, there's a certain amount of accountability that I think has to come because you were once affiliated with this. So if I was ever affiliated, went on panel with, was a moderator for a channel that is now being accused of the things that Trish is accused with right now and previously, and someone came to me, I'd be like, holy fuck, I want to look into that. And I would definitely look to see if I had any accountability. I also would just look, period. I wouldn't be like, nah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know anything about her ripping off someone's estate. Well, I don't know if I believe that, because if people are coming into your chat saying, oh, you stole from elderly people, if someone accuses me of that, I'm going to be like, where's this coming from? And I'm going to want to know. So there is follow-up when you're friends with someone and you work with someone, and I have collabed with people, but it is kind of why I think I need to stick with what I normally do, where I don't collab a lot, because I think it's hard doing, and I've talked about this before in situations, but when you do comedy and you want to roast things and make fun of things, the closer you are to something, the harder it is to really take like a funny look, and people can get offended and insulted or think, well, I'm not going to get roasted, or you can't make fun of that because technically, you know, we're friends or this or that. And so it makes it harder for me. So my, when I was on my other channel with my friend Busy Blue, I always had this, and people would say, oh, Jolene thinks she's too good. And it wasn't that. It was, I had a very strict rule of I don't interact with the characters. And characters for me would be anyone that I might roast. So characters for me in this situation is people in the true crime community, you know? And so I think, you know, I can be put in a rough situation then, because it's like, I don't want to, you know, hurt people that have been kind to me or that I like or this or that. But I also don't want to, you know, I'm not going to shut off what I do, which is just comedy, and not everyone's going to like it. And nobody likes comedy when it's pointed at them or someone they like. No one likes the roasting or the parodying. And I know that because I've been around the block on this, in this space and in comedy for a long time, and they're going to get mad at you. And I was talking to my husband about it today, and he's like, Jolene, you did the thing, you know, you interacted with the characters. And I'm like, but I didn't think that everyone was characters, but they kind of are, because then I become biased and then I can't make the funny because then I feel bad. So I just have to remember that, you know, that's what I do. That's what my channel does. And those who get it. And those who don't. And that's okay. You don't have to get it. You don't have to think it's funny. None of that. So no, I didn't think he did good on his interview. And no, I don't think he's being on the up and up. And no, I don't think all the questions that we presented were asked. That's just, honestly, you know, I'm not someone who's going to bullshit about that. I'm not. And as I, there's nothing else I can say about it. Do I wish bad for it? No. Do I want people to be like fighting with each other? No. Do I want to be dragged into things? No. But I mean, that's all I can say is this is what I do. So boss lady, thank you so much for the super. Just thank you for making the most boring interview ever funny. Well, I mean, that was hard. There were, you know, no one can convince me that man wanted to be there. I'm sure he wanted to clear his name. I'm sure he doesn't want to be intertwined with Tricia, but guess what? You are. And even in a situation with that, I mean, adults in general, just the modicum, just a tiny bit of accountability would have went a long way. But just, I don't think so. And that's why I told Hella, I said, I think there's so many funny things. I wanted to give her the heads up that I'm going to be making fun of it. You know, I'm going to be having jokes about him because their whole channel is, I don't know. And he didn't know. So I'm like, is it something about Tricia's channel that she like puts that on people? Then all of a sudden they don't know, you know? Yes, that's why it's always easier. Like parroting and roasting television shows and people you'll never meet. And that's why I don't go to the Big Brother. Like I've gotten invites. I've had other creator friends that go to like the Big Brother events. I don't, because I make fun of those people, you know, and a lot of them have found me making fun of them, and some of them like it and some of them don't. And I don't blame them for not liking it. I don't. If Ping ever saw, I'm sure Ping wouldn't like my parody of him, you know? So I just don't put myself in situations really, because I don't want to then, also don't become friends with, you know, the Big Brother people. A few of them, obviously, I've spoken to and I've become friends with, but for the most part, unless I'm like really into like, I like fangirl them, like how I was with Angela or like Jess, but I still roasted Angela and she still came on and she's fantastic. And she has a really good sense of humor about herself because she knows who she is, because she's, you know, she's a woman of a certain age, like me, where you know who you are by now. And so she's fine with it. And it's same with Bravo. I don't go to BravoCon. Not that any of those people would even know who I am, but it's just, I don't want to be friends with them. I want to make fun of it. I want to roast it. I don't take it that seriously. But if that makes sense, I don't fucking know. If he's serious about true crime cases, he should look into this more because it happens and it's happening from someone he's been involved with, in my opinion. Are you talking about Ping Ponger? Is that who you're talking about? So, and I never want to be responsible for any. Yeah, it's I don't know. I do this. My husband goes, you do it to yourself, Jolene. He's like, here's what you know your rule. And I go, yep. He goes, do you want, honest, or do you want me to kind of, make you feel better? I go, no, I want you to be honest. And he's like, you got to do what you do. And you can't think about everyone else's feelings and things. And you can't talk to the characters if it's going to lead down these, ways where it makes it harder for you to kind of do your job. And he's right. It's my fault. And I feel bad that I might have made people believe an interview was going to go. I didn't know how the interview was going to go. But I can't speak for Hella, but I know that that's her friend. There's going to be some, bias there. There just is. You're going to want to protect your friend. And so maybe, looking back, I don't know if she would think that maybe doing it was a bad idea. I'm not sure. I can't speak for her, but he didn't want to be there. and there was some questions in the chat that weren't asked. And it's not, and I can't step in and help in that situation because it's not my channel. And I don't want to disrespect their channel and come at him. And I also don't want him to feel ganged up on. He doesn't know me. I don't know him. I don't really want to interview him. No offense, all offense. Did I say I want? I don't even remember if I ever said I wanted to interview him, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't now, but I don't remember. So it's life, man. It's life. But can you really take your husband's advice? He's pretty young. Young, oh yes. Just like oh my God. And I'm so sorry. I said it was freaking, who did I say it? I got confused with that mod of Tricia's who always comes in to chat and wants to harass Crescia, and then she comes into my chat and came into my comments, and I posted about it, and I said someone else's name and it wasn't. So it was Moonlight View for You, and then I said another name of someone else who's here right now and I forget the name. Just offhand, I'm forgetting everything. Perimenopausal brain fog, but yeah, Moonlight View for You said we're young and poor and all those things. So yeah. Mystic Firefly, I'm so sorry. It was you. Poor Mystic Firefly came in the comments like, not me. It's like, no, it's Moonlight View for You, not Mystic Firefly. Mystic Firefly is great. She's great. Yeah, Crescia, Moonlight View for You. Not very nice. Liz says, I want to be friends with you, but I would rather not be friends with you and feel comfortable at your roast, right? Like it's yeah, I don't know. I just wanted everyone to who knows? Who the fuck knows? Christina says, you can roast me all day, every day, Jolene. It's an honor to be roasted with you. Thank you. Good God. I mean, it's to me, who cares? Like, that's how I see it. That's how I, it's one of those things. We comment on everyone and all the things, and people are going to have commentary on us. People regularly say, I hate Jolene. She sucks. Jolene is the worst. And that's life. That everything's subjective in this world, and everyone's going to have an opinion about you, and not everyone's going to like you, and that's okay. So with Ping Ponger, I don't feel bad for him. I don't. He put himself in this situation, and as a man, I feel like he should have taken some accountability. And we went through a lot of video. I'm not saying he's Stacey and Tricia level of scammer at all, but there's some accountability that needs to be had. You were a part of that, you know? And so it's either you don't want to break that, you don't want to admit anything because you still want to maintain a good friendship because she gave you your audience and you might be a little scared of her, or you do want to be honest and take some accountability. It's either you stand by that or you don't. I'm sorry, if someone came to me with someone I had been working with for that long, there's no excuse you can have. I know there's a million excuses. I'm this, I'm that, I have this is going on in my life. Everyone has something. But if someone came to me and was like, someone you worked with for 3 years or more, and you were their mod, and you were on panels with them, went live with them, dropped the link, grifted for them, is being accused of this, what are your thoughts? I was like, I left. Like, no, that is bullshit. I protect no man, you know, mostly no man. So I'm definitely not going to protect some dude I don't even fucking know. All I've seen of him is what he's put out there. Do I wish him harm? No. Do I want him to be harassed? No. But people were going to have fucking questions. What you do on the internet stays on the fucking internet. And we've all been questioned. What are you guys barking? Christina, thank you for the $4.99.
I don't dance now. I make money.
Oh, Christina, you put that in the comments and I read it, but you can roast me all day, every day, Jolene. It's an honor to you. Thank you. Thank y'all putting it behind a little super there. But yeah. Oh, Liz, you need to. Everyone has it. It's the way. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water. You think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. You cannot be led by the nose by if people like you, and if people have legitimate criticism of you. Sometimes, especially when it's out here like this with Ping, you have to address it head on, and you have to look inside and say, why are people attaching me with that? It's not just because you were her mod. It's not just because you were on panel with her. It's not just because you did tech work for her. It's not just because you received stuff from Beth B. It's all of that, plus you dropping links, plus you co-signing the bullshit she put out there. So when Hypnotizes Lobsters was in the chat going, hey, those were, you know, they were making sense. But it's going to be difficult when it's your friend up there and you might feel like you want to protect them. So it probably just wasn't the best idea. But again, that's my opinion, which is, it's not my channel. It's not my, you know, situation. It's just unfortunate. Chicken Head, thank you so much for the $4.99.
I don't dance now.
You okay?
I make money move.
You got the coffees? Did you drink water too fast? Come here. Oh, the babies. Oh, the babies. Oh, the babies. You want me to hold you? Hi, David. I'm going to just hold your sister for a second. Oh, my goodness. We got a little baby here. It's honestly American how they view things and Australian and how handle things. Two very different ways. That could be too. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like, yes, he's complicit. You're complicit. Like, you're complicit. And those things need to be addressed. Hi, Mommy Bear. She's like, I think, you want to get down? I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Oh, okay, watch out, boys. I'm going to put your sister down. Careful. Careful, loves. Yeah. It's just that's what I think. Just even a little bit of accountability would have been so great. You know, just a little. Yes, I've roasted everybody during the 9-hour live, including everybody. And if people roast me or people make fun of me or people have opinions about me, I can't then go, that's harassment. They can't say that. People can say things in other people's chats about me, and I have no control. I'm never going to message anyone and go, this person said this about me in your chat, because they can say that. You know, I'll be watching people's chats and people say stuff all the time. But that's how they feel. They have the right to feel that way. I can't control. That's so Lauren Matthias to try to control the narrative of how people feel about you. It's a waste of energy. At this point, you know, sometimes you can think, oh, like when the question came up yesterday of, like I said, the, what was it? The, mad chatter. Oh, the stalking. And then people in the chat were like, I saw people in the chat were like, I think Jolene is really reaching on this Ping thing, but that's their opinion. You know, they might have they might have watched Ping for a long time and trust him and think, Jolene, you're doing too much. because they like him. Or maybe, honestly, they don't even know him, but they think I'm doing too much. And that's okay. You know? Yes, I roast myself probably more than anybody. So, and, but that's also like, you know, stupid stand-up comedy. I'm used to like sharing the craziest things about myself. And that's why when anyone on the internet has ever been tried to be like, and Joleen did this, like, yeah, I share that. I like literally write about that. I literally perform to strangers and tell them some of my deepest, darkest secrets and make it into jokes, because tragedy plus time equals comedy. And I get that that's not everyone is like thinking in that kind of way. So, but people get pissed because then they are like, I got her. And Joleen's, and I'm like, yeah, I did say that. Yep, I did go through that. Yep, I am an alcoholic. Yeah, I am these things. Like, those are okay. Are you guys all right? This wind is making them like, the dogs are going, cuckoo. It's very cathartic and it's frustrating for other people, but this is what it is. I just, you know, let's see. I've never heard of you. Are you famous? No. And I'll never be famous, Steve. But welcome over here. Let's see. I like roasted lobsters better than hypnotized. What? I feel bad eating them when they're in a trance. Oh, I don't like to think about that with the lobsters. Olab says, I saw you in the chat too, Olab. To be honest, his supporters in chat were pretty irritating. Yeah. You know, when they like him, that's his, they think they're sticking up for him. That's why I always say, if anyone's ever saying anything about me in a chat, don't waste your breath. Let people say it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your breath. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Because I think his supporters are over there like, we're going to save the day. Don't be Captain Save-A-Ho. You don't know any of us YouTube creators in real life. So don't ride or die for us. Don't get in fights. Don't waste your energy. Who the fuck cares? Who cares? If someone says, Joleen's a fat bitch, who cares? She's unfunny. Who cares? Her tits are always sweating. That's true. Okay. Mad Chatter, I was just talking about you. No. You, it's not you. It was just, you were doing your best to reiterate that. And it just, you know, because we had just talked about it. We had just, I think Dolly was in the chat and we were like, Dolly, like write this one down if you can, if you want to. So no big deal. Sorry if I messed up your question. I got reamed. If it helps, thought you wanted to know his death. I did. But now I don't want to know anything. I don't care about Ping Ponger. Ping Ponger is not going to answer the questions. Ping Ponger thinks he does nothing wrong and his friends are great. And that's how I took it. So I don't care what Ping Ponger has to say. I read Ping Ponger how he was the minute I saw him on the screen, when I fell out of my chair, when I found out he got a computer too, when they did that horrible memorial for Beth B. And now to find out that he's like, oh, I just did it because she was deed and Tricia told me to just give it all the credits. Like, what the fuck is going on over there? What's going on over there with Tricia, Stacy, and crew? So you went on a live because someone just passed away. And then you were like, I just think Tricia wouldn't care if I just gave all the credit to Beth B, but I don't think she bought the whole thing. Well, these are dumb things to not just be fully honest about. What the fuck are you talking about? That's where my bullshit meter goes off. And that's why I was like, I got to just watch my basketball game, which was already hard, and I can't save this. I can't, there's nothing I can do. This is my channel. I don't want to disrespect their channel because I would have went up there and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I didn't want to do that because it's not my channel and that's their friend. And so if it was my channel, I would have said that, but I didn't ever want him on my channel. So, but this doesn't make any sense to me. One minute he's like, oh no, Beth B, oh yeah, she gave me everything. And yeah, she gave me her channel. And then I don't really know her. It's like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? We're getting whole thousands of dollars from people. And then we just conveniently, once Tricia is like trying to rip off the elderly conveniently, I don't really know her. No, we're adults. No, that's not how the fucking world works. Not my world. No, there has to be some accountability. There has to be something. Your friend is being accused of some pretty fucked up shit that she brought to the internet. She's going after someone's estate, stopping her from the puppies and the kitties. She's putting out these false narratives through the years. She's incriminating other people. She's went after moved in with 2 different ladies now who have passed away. Like, there's some fucking shit. All right, sir? So this isn't drama. This isn't all shits and giggles. This is like, what the fuck are you doing? That's no. This is why I have like -2 friends, because no. I can't. Not the bullshit, bro. No. Yeah, we can't control how others perceive us or anyone else. Exactly, Tricia. And that's why when those people come in and they got all these opinions on you, pay them dust. Who cares? Don't even interact. That's why if they come in the chat, they want to like, goodbye. Bad trolls, goodbye. So let's see. Hope says, and he was the one gripped, right? Like, come on, bro. You were dropping her. Like, I can't lie about it. I can't unsee what I've seen in the videos through the years, and just seeing him on that memorial stream made me want to know more. It made a lot of us want to know more. And we've seen a lot now of how involved he was. I can't unsee that, sir. That's the internet. So again, no one's saying you murdered someone. No one, but a little accountability, again, would go a long way. And it just seemed like a typical Tricia. I don't know. I'm just so it's funny how everyone's so busy when they're being held accountable. Oh, so busy. Just so busy. Just the I don't knows. I don't know. Let's see, guys. Ding, 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 ding.
And after all these years, forget about all the trouble.
I gotta start. I get copyright struck if I play that whole sound bite. I forget. Chickenhead, thanks for the $4.99. Yes, the BS meter goes off and you tap out. I also tapped out. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I see what he's doing here, and this isn't what I thought it was going to be or what he was going to do, and that's okay, because that's the way that the world is. It didn't have to go the way I thought it should go, but I do feel bad if I made anyone believe, any of my supporters believe it was going to be something it wasn't when I sent you over there. For that, I do apologize, because that was never my intention. So if you went over there and you were like, Ping is really not, giving a damn and doing the thing, I didn't know. That's why I was like, I get nervous. My face gets hot. I'm like, oh, how's this guy going to get out of it? Because by then I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt a little bit, just okay, hear him out. But everything we'd watch, you guys saw me. I was like, oh, Ping Ponger, you got to get, oh my God, good luck getting out of this one. Michelle's 3 Boys says Ping should have seen all the red flags. She constantly says, I don't know. He's seen it. My thing is, if you are with someone for that long and it's fucking pointed out to you and you still are like, I don't know, then part of you is okay with that. Like, part of you is like, that's totally normal behavior. That aligns with your ethics. That's how I don't know. Because I would honestly, if someone I worked with was being accused of that, I would be watching stuff. Dude, he's fucking watched stuff. There's no way. I can't. Dougie's, come on. He's watched stuff. And that's okay. Just say it. Okay, just say it, bro. Like, it would, but he's probably still friends with them or something. I don't know why he wouldn't want to say it, but just say it. There's no way you don't watch shit. We're all on YouTube, and someone that you're aligned with, that you worked hard with, for Websleuths that you believed in. Come on. I know it was so bad. I was watching the Wolves too. Oh, that game. Between that game and Ping Ponger being just so lame, I was so sad last night. I'm so sad, you guys. And I want, I started in the chat. I wanted to be nice and supportive, obviously, to Dolly and Hella. I don't want to, not be supportive. And then I do think finding out Ping didn't get paid by her for all that tech work, I'm like, oh, he should have been paid, because that's a lot of work. But of course, Tricia's not going to pay anyone. She's going to get paid. She's going to grift, but no one else. And then we find out that some of the payment was the computer that they said in one stream was completely from Beth B. And then he said, I don't know if all of it was. So whatever at this point. But you best believe, Ping Ponger, if I see you on there again and you are grifting, lying on behalf of this, then we're gonna have opinions about it. But whatever, go do your crime channel. I don't care. Like, so annoying. Yeah, we wanted to find out about the frogs. So I don't know. I'm a YouTuber. I'm busy. I have things, but there are some things if I'm heavily like let's say, for example, my friend Busy Blue, who I collaborated with, had my Sip and Key channel. If people were like, Joleen, this is coming out about Busy Blue, and you might have been there while it was happening, I'd be like, what? I would be calling Busy Blue like, what the fuck are people saying? Like, friend, what's going on? You know, we went on stream together. We made money together. We did parodies together. Like, I would be interested. I would, of course, I wouldn't be like, oh no, I've never heard of it. Probably never going to hear of it again. Unless, you know, I would have understood if Ping Ponger was like, I don't like them. I cut ties with them because of this behavior, but he didn't. It seemed like he just wanted to play the middle so he could still go back to them. Or, I don't know. Yeah, especially with men. Oh, come on. Yes, Robbie. We women have a with men. Men, no. I will give women the benefit of the doubt. I am sexist in that way till the cows come home. Okay. But straight men, no. Nah. I'm not giving you that much. You've had enough. You've had a good run. Okay. So now you got to prove it to me. Now you got to prove it to me. Sarah Elena Peterson, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Yeah, that could be he might not want to. Then he shouldn't have done it. Then he shouldn't have talked to anybody. Then he shouldn't have. If he wasn't going to be forthcoming and if he was so afraid, then he shouldn't have talked to anybody. So it was just disappointing, you know. But what are you gonna do? I just find people like him disappointing. That you can't even like take a little bit of a con. You're like, I'm so busy. Okay, well, I'm busy too. But somehow, you think I wanted to find your stupid friend doing this? No, we were on a field trip. Your friend brought this to us, sir. How does a random ass lady who doesn't do true crime, doesn't really know what the fuck she's talking about half the time, just wants to do the funnies? How did we all go, wait a minute, just a second. You don't think that's weird? And now knowing, like at this moment, Ping Ponger, you don't think it's fucking weird that she's driving to a dead subscriber's house and claiming stake on her estate and taking someone who that woman who gave you a computer or money or whatever, and now she's taking her friend who she trusted all these years, Linda, to court? You don't think that's weird? You don't think that's unhealthy? You don't think that's creepy? You don't think that's unethical? And they're putting crimes on Linda and then they delete the videos? You don't think you're in true crime? You're not gonna fucking, no, I'm not doing it, sir. It's fucking weird. You can be the nicest guy in the world, but that's weird. And you're like, I don't know. And you can tell he just looked to the side. Because I studied it, I study the shit. That's people. I read people. That's like the one thing I'm somewhat good at, not always. You know, I'm not good at math. Not good at science. You know, I'm not spatial relations. I can parallel park, you know, but people, my husband always says, you know, people. That's the one thing I'm like, okay. And sometimes I can be fooled, and for the most part. If anything, you know, my neurodivergent ass picks up on patterns early, and Tricia knows, I think Tricia's like this too. And then we get told, you're wrong, you're being too judgmental. That's not even true. And then a year or so later, everyone's like, oh, you're right about that person. I'm like, I fucking know. I know. I didn't want to be. But that's how it was. Yeah, it was ages ago. No, it wasn't, bitch. It's happening right now. What do you think about right now? I don't care. You did work with these people. You do care about these people. You were friends with these people. What do you think about right now? No. That's my question. Does he feel he owes her something? Maybe. Like, even if he said that, even if he was like, I just feel like I owe Tricia a lot. She gave me my channel. She gave me this, you know, I just really don't want to go against her. And, you know, I can see how people would think that looks shady, but I'm not involved in it anymore. But I also don't want to speak bad on her. But I hope everything works out for the best. Like even a little, like a teensy bit. But there, I didn't hear any. I had nothing. Yes, it's a blessing and a curse because people get mad at me. They get mad at me. But I can't unsee the, and if you know, you get it, you know? Us neurodivergent asses, I don't want to fucking pick up on that. People are like, oh, you got to meet this person. They're so great. And I'm like, I can't wait. And then I'm like, oh my God, this person is the devil. You're like, isn't my friend great? I'm like, no. That's like when Hella was here. I think Hella's in the chat. When Hella was here, I felt bad. I had to tell her, I think her friend David sucks. And I said, I blocked your friend David. And Hella was cool about it. She's like, I don't care. You don't have to like everyone I like. And I'm not going to like everyone she likes. So she's not going to like everyone I like. You know? So I was like, David sucks. That MLS Law or whatever the fuck his name is, he sucks. He's a lazy troll. He's not funny. And he was annoying. And so I had to tell her because it weighs on me. That's why I had to tell Hella, I'm going to make fun of your friend Ping. And I just need you to know that so you're not caught off guard. So you don't come in my chat and be like, what the fuck, Jolene? Because that's how I roll. Just, you know. But that lawyer guy with the Legos is annoying. He's just annoying, and that's okay. He doesn't have to be for everybody. He's definitely not for me. Okay? He annoyed me right away. And I was like, beat it, nerd. Okay? Get out. You're annoying. See? And now you can think David sucks. Yes. And that's okay. And that's the way that the world goes around, but I can't bullshit it. I'm mask off. I'm in perimenopause with ADHD. I'm mask off now. You know? Michelle, thank you. Michelle says you get it from your mama. From Nana. Yeah. Yeah. She said, David, I could see why he makes a lot of enemies. He's lame. Like, at least you gotta be funny or something. He brings nothing to the table. Michelle's 3 boys, thank you for the $4.99. Also, he sticks up for like the most racist, icky blogger, John Yates. He's like, he's a good guy. I'm like, oh my God, gross. What are you doing? And who's another like grifter loser? Michelle's 3 boys says Ping should have told Hella he's too busy. Instead, he went on Hella's and crashed and burned. Yeah. He should have been washing his hair. He should have said, I gotta wash my hair. I gotta wash this hair. I gotta wash these grifts right out of my hair. So yeah, he shouldn't have shown up. He was wasting everyone's time with this bullshit. I just kept looking at Dolly. Dolly was cracking me up. But I gotta think of the exact quote Dolly said, but it was I thought Dolly looked uncomfortable. I thought my dear Hella looked uncomfortable too. But they can correct me if I'm wrong. But Dolly, what did I say? He said, you guys, he said something when they asked, like, what did you learn from Tricia? And Dolly said something like, probably not to run a channel like that or not to be like that. Something. And I just bust out laughing. And then, oh my God, there were so many funny moments. As I told Hella, I go, I have to roast it. There's so many funny moments. Like, I'm not going to play your video and roast it, but I want to like do something funnier, you know? There was DB. Oh my God, DB. Hilarious. I'm sorry, DB. Like, David, you need to watch how DB trolls. That's good. DB, at one point, I took a screenshot. DB said, great interview, Dolly, because Dolly barely said anything. So DB said, great interview, Dolly, or something. And I was like, oh my God, DB fucking cracks me up, you brilliant genius. It just like, those are the moments that you're like, I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. I think that's what they said. It was too good. It was too good. When DB was like, yeah, great. Good questions, Dolly. Because Dolly didn't really say anything. And it was so funny. You guys need to clip that. Or well, not clip it because it was in the comments, so you can't clip it. But his trolling that's the kind of troll you need to be. It's got to be clever. It's got to be funny. It's got to be quick. It can't be lame. Well, here's David's trying. We're going to talk about here. What's wrong with that person? I like that person. You're talking about like a serial killer. That's a nice guy. What are you doing? And you're just like, okay. Goodbye. Lazy troll. Shoe lazy troll. Don't bother me. DB's so good. So good. Yes, and doesn't overdo it. It's an art. There's an art to the troll. I've been on YouTube so long. There's an art to the troll. That's why I don't play. Even with what's her face? What's her name? what's the one lady that's always in Hella and Dolly's? And she's all over the place. Oh, what is, you guys, what am I talking about? The flower, is it her flower lady? I just block her. She's so boring. She's so boring. And it's too much. But DB doesn't say much, but when he does, it's usually on point or hilarious. Exactly. June. Oh my God. June level trolling is so lame. Moments. June had her moments because she'll come back with another June account. And when she said her and Tricia share a heart or something, I was like, oh, that's cute. That's clever. But then it gets old so fast and she does too much. And if it's going to distract the chat, it's not good trolling. You know? I guess it depends on the troll. You know, some trolls are just there to like trigger the creator. Some trolls are there to trigger lol cows. Some trolls are there to be funny. Some trolls are there to. So I guess it depends on the troll. But I don't find June funny. I know a lot of you do, but in my chat, I just think she's like lame and distracting, and it's too boring. Hopkey, thank you for the $4.99.
I make money move.
In the first minute when Dolly made the joke that Australia was a small country and Ping was like, actually, it's quite large. Yeah, Ping is, he's not like, he's another one. He's in the I take myself too seriously club. And Dolly's not in that club. So he couldn't even pick up on Dolly's joke. Like, Australia's actually, it's quite like so annoying. Ping, you're so annoying, ping ponger. You're so annoying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, that I think then Dolly was like, all right, I'm good. And he can for sure correct me if I'm wrong. June Bug, you made another account. Says, do not mention my name. That's kind of funny, June. June, you have your moments. You have your moments. You know, I'm going to keep Junebug 77 for a minute. You have your moments. I'm going to give you a chance. But the minute you try to do too much and you're distracting the show, just like a heckler in the audience at a stand-up show, you got to do. Mm-hmm. Well, it's my fault. I summoned her. It's my fault. I did that. So, all right, you guys. I think that's good. I've had fun with you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, little beautiful pumpkin spice babies. And I'm so glad that Ping Ponger could come over here and answer the real important questions. And I got to set up new props. You guys, I went to my garage and I got boxes. So now I have to put all this stuff back. And then you know what? I pulled out my bracelets though. Gee, are we having like some kind of storm or something? Because now I hear like fire, like the wind, and oh my goodness. Jesus, I've only had one earthquake when I've been on live once. I was on live with Nana and my eyes went crossed. And I go, oh my God, it's an earthquake. And Nana was like, what? Poor Nana. She was so worried about me. I'm like, I'm okay, Mom. I'm right here. And she's like, ugh. And I was like, oh, I felt that one. But I got out my little box. These are literally all my beads. And those of you who followed me for a while, I made bracelets. I would sell bracelets at shows. So I think I'm going to start making bracelets again, you guys. And maybe I'll start up my little Etsy or I'll ship them to you guys. I don't know. But I got lots of beads. What's in this thing? I mean, look I got lots of charms, beads that I kind of forgot about because with ADHD, like you like to put stuff away, but if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. And that's true for people too. Like I'll forget like, oh, fuck, yes, you do exist. So, let's see. Oh, thank you. I saw that Grizzly says I joined your Patreon so you can get a bracelet. Yes, please. And make sure you send me the address you want me to ship it to. Anyone who's on my Patreon who's in the tier that gets a bracelet, message me your address so that I can send you. I'll probably send you a couple because that's what I do. Mm-hmm. So yes, let me see if I piss off June. You were being so okay for a second. You're kind of funny when you're mean though. Like kind of. Maybe it's just my sassy attitude. Piss off. Fizz off. Oh my God. Can you come up with some like diarrhea jokes for me or something? I don't know how to do that. Everyone does that. I had jewels and I gave them all to Hella yesterday, but I don't know how to do the jewels. I've been trying to send one. I think Jay said she had to like message somebody to get her jewels turned on, but I don't know how to turn my jewels on. What the fuck? I don't think they even ever. I know I can do it if I'm doing a vertical, like a, you know, up and down on your phone live, not a horizontal, not a landscape, but I'll have to figure that out. Does Ping's pineapple have a wheel? Oh God. Yes, it goes to me. I am the executor of the pineapple estate of the Dole. Hi, my husband Chell just bought this the other day and brought it home. And oh, I love the way a pineapple smells. It's so good. Okay, long minute said goodbye. You guys are all beautiful. Pumpkin spice. Bye. 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 Ask Irish Ping who fixed your phone how to turn them on. Oh, I could. Yeah, I think they only show up on YouTube, right? So you can't see them when you're in StreamYard. So eventually, hopefully StreamYard's going to give an update. But they still haven't updated where you can see people when they leave the emojis, like your channel emojis. Like someone who's a member put a channel emoji in the chat. And then I'll pull it up because it's like so annoying what it looks like. I hate it. So one of my emojis, I should say, that I made, like put the smoking frogs emoji or something. Okay. Tis me, Krista. See, this is the smoking frog. That's how it shows up on StreamYard. What the fuck, StreamYard? Get your shit together. How much money do you make? Okay. Tricia says hers is $800 a year. And that was a while ago and she's begging. So it's got to be more than that now. And mine is like, I forgot how much. Did I say it was a month? I upped mine though. And you can't do this. Ugh, you can only see it on, yeah, look at how it looks. Look at the baby door emoji like Pepper put up. Ugh. Hi, Teddy. My dogs are like, come on, Mom. Come on. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. Let's see. Did I miss anything? You get from your mama in the first minute. And then Boss Lady, thank you so much. Said, seemed to me hella giving Tane a platform. I can't even talk. Fell flat. He didn't want to be there. He just wanted to be like, don't bother me anymore. That's all. So, all right, you guys, I'll be back. I don't know if I set up a live for tomorrow, but for sure we'll be back on Monday. If I'm not back tomorrow, hit that like and leave a comment after the video post. Take care of yourself and always remember to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye. If you like what you see,